Good afternoon, everyone. How's everyone's day going so far? Man. I don't know why I feel so off today. I feel like I got the same amount of sleep I usually do last night. Man. Even though I work, I could, barely keep my eyes open. Hopefully I don't get too tired during the stream. But yeah. Continuing in Bastorias today, I did a shit ton of training, and I got most everyone up to 30, so I'm pretty happy with it. Let me show off. Oh, not the. Well, also, most of my units are now 5-person, with the exception of Gloucester's. I figured that was the one unit that really didn't need anyone new. But yeah, most of my characters that I'm using, I've gotten up to 30 or somewhat close to it. I do still want to train up some other people that I'm not using, just in case I do want to use them. However, I did notice something with one of my units, Bruno's unit. It's not, how do I say this? It's not very good. It hasn't been performing as well as others have, so I might consider taking this one apart and putting together a new unit. Because even in the grinding map, it really was not doing much. No one else really had that many problems. It was really just Bruno's, because everyone else was able to get to 30 or damn close to it on just their own. But yeah, I'll have to think about what I'm going to do with that. Now, normally we would start with the rapport conversations I got off screen. We have a lot of them. But first, I want to do this last battle here in Elheim. So we'll retake Lunokeo, because this will unlock the last Scarlet and Elaine support conversation we have. And then we'll just start from there. Wow, this is densely packed. Okay, so we'll start with Elaine. Go with Fran. And then to guard, I'll go with Berengaria.
Good choice. Nowhere is too far.
You know what I should have done?
Sir.
The path is set. Come then.
Oh, I also did a couple of those Animoy shrines. Well, 2 of them.
Forward.
I was able to actually defeat them with some of my units. And I tried going up against Gerard as well. However, that did not end up so well.
Is that better?
If I may.
Holy shit, that's a lot of fucking healing.
I must never yield.
Anyway, I did not have any luck going up against Gerard. So I kind of just gave up on it. I'll try again when Elaine's a bit stronger.
Just keep getting tougher.
May the Father smile upon me.
Victory grows ever closer. We march. Onward.
Okay, so we take out this now.
You face me. Will not fail.
Remember to rest.
Victory is assured. I have you.
I'll help. Like new.
You must persist.
Jesus.
We march on.
Man, I'm really glad this unit is just unkillable.
The path is set. Come then.
44 damage, we'll take that.
With me. You're safe with me. I'll not let up. Together now. Yield.
Grant me your strength.
There's Where's most of the damage comes from?
A fine job. A fine bout. We march. To me.
Face me and be cut down.
That takes out Fran.
Victory
No,
is ours. I stand ready.
Miriam. I think for a second.
Nowhere is too far. At once. No mercy.
86.
Dead and buried.
Miriam is fated not to survive any of these encounters.
You face me. Victory grows ever closer. The time is at hand.
Okay, let me say,
You're nothing. Victory is
Fine.
ours.
We march. Onward. Your villainy ends here.
alright. This ends it.
Forward!
Remember to rest. You won't hurt my friend. Let me.
We can do this! I have you!
It's a shame that didn't kill.
Easy now. This is it.
A joke. We march on.
My bowstring grows tauter.
Well fought.
Alright, nice. Oh yeah, off screen, I should also mention too, I was able to, what is it? I was able to restore every last town in Drakenhold, and it did give me a little scene for that. It was just Gilbert saying, oh, thank you, Elaine, for doing this. You must be the Liberation Army I've heard so much about. Thank you for coming all this way for us. I feel much safer knowing you're around. Now, if only I could say the same for Elheim's soldiers. Okay, another tower to explore. Nameless Guard's Shield. Oh, radiant cover. And blindness immunity, too. Alright. Ooh, hot cross buttons for doing that. I hear the ship to Albion is taking on passengers. Not only that, but it's far easier to do business with the docks open again. Thanks for that. So this is a ship to Albion.
Greetings, human. Let me know what strikes your fancy. A pleasure. May this...
May fortune bring what you
Cleric's
seek. among my
Medallion.
quality
Magic defense, guard rate. Poison curse. Poison on a... Ooh. Yeah, you know what? Let me do that.
A fine choice.
Con out weapons.
Doofus.
Oh, is there someplace I haven't gotten here yet? Wish I haven't I restored everywhere in Elheim? Oh my god, I forgot about this place. Well, there we go. I saw what you did to help the town. I didn't realize there were humans like you out there. Good ones, I mean. Alright, that's everyone in Elfheim restored. Zenoira ruled our land for almost 10 years, but we've restored it to its past glory in practically no time at all. Still, for as long as Elfheim existed, it has never suffered as dreadful an invasion as the one we just repelled. Some surrendered and turned against their kin, while others were slain and reanimated as soldiers of the damned. Yet with Elaine's aid, a new day dawns at last, and the darkness of this era shall fade into distant memory. I never expected a human prince to value anything beyond the steel in his hand, but he's proven me wrong on more than one occasion. Indeed he has. Now come, Ionisa. Our fight is not yet finished. Alright. So now that we've done that, let's get to the fun part in doing all of these conversations I got off screen. So we'll start with Elaine and Scarlet. Final one. Is everything okay, Scarlet? You seem rather irritated over something. Oh, just thinking of all the attractive women you've been taking into the Liberation lately. Oh, she's jealous. And men, don't forget, we need as many fighters as are willing to join, regardless of their gender. Fighters who you clearly feel deserve your attention far more than I do. So you are upset? Not really. I'm not jealous either, if that's what you're thinking. But with how long we've known each other, it almost doesn't seem fair that you keep leaving me out. If you ever wish to talk, you're free to insert yourself into any conversation I'm having. Everyone would be pleased to see you, I'm sure. That's not what I... Why are you standing so close to me? Do you remember the little forest on Palavia, much like this one? We often used to gaze upon its many inhabitants, always careful to keep our distance. Of course, Joseph warned us not to wander the area at all without an adult, yet we did it anyway. Listen to me, Elaine. Your face has gone completely red, Scarlet. Are you feeling alright? I'm fine. What I'm trying to say is I don't want someone else stealing you away from me. Oops. So that's how you feel? No, I just was hoping we could talk more is all. I'm not some mere possession to be snatched away the moment you avert your eyes. I know that. Yet I suppose this means you truly are jealous. Am not. Forgive me for not noticing sooner how you felt. I'll be sure to speak with you more often from now on. You don't have to do that for me. It's not only for you, Scarlet. I have realized today how deeply I miss our conversations as well. You really mean that? I don't know what took you so long. Nor do I. Aww. Alright, so I believe now we can actually do the Ring of the Maiden ritual. I mean, not that I'm going to do that yet. I actually kind of want to put that off until we end up recruiting everyone that we can. Because I want to try doing as many of the conversations as I can, or as many of the versions of that as I can. Because I really want to see all of them. Anyway, more conversations. So this one is Elaine and Rylanor, I believe. Yep. What is your involvement with Terra Rosalind? I demand an answer now. I'm not certain what you mean. Forgive me, I didn't intend to take such a forceful tone of voice. It's simply that she seems to have grown rather smitten with you. And as her attendant, it's my duty to determine if you're truly suited to... to determine what it is you think of her. If pressed for an answer, I would say she's a fine ally indeed in the fight against Zenoira. And what else? You want more? In that case, I suppose she does stand somewhat close to me at times. Yet she tends to speak softer than most everyone else. so I think it only natural that she draws nearer to me. Unless, perhaps there's a deeper reason than that. How very interesting. Tenacity of will to command an army alone, tinged with the slightest touch of vulnerability. If this is the man that Ter Rosalind has chosen, then so be it. I approve. Approve of what, exactly? Nothing you need worry yourself over. I thank you for the assistance, Elaine. And I hope you can find it in your heart to appease my lady's wishes. For nothing could bring me greater joy. I'm not certain I understand what just happened. And after that conversation with Scarlet, you can be kind of dense, huh, Elaine? Let's see... Oh, Lynn-Lagos. It's the first time I've done a conversation with Lynn-Lagos. Oh no, this is Rosalinda and Rylanor. Why the fuck did I get taken here? Oh, because that's the closest fort. Okay, so I travel west after this. It was rather strange not having you around in recent times, Rylanor. You're usually at my side morning, noon, and night, after all. And with Eltalind and Ithilion long since lost to me as well, I'd hazard to say it was the longest time I'd spent alone in decades. Forgive me for abandoning you in such a manner, Teras. Please, don't apologize. I'm not blaming you for it by any means. I'm simply saying I was lonely without you. That, and I know you lured Zenoira away in order to protect me. Indeed I did. There are no means too far in securing your safety. Though at times I wish the enemy had merely cut me down rather than make me their puppet. At least then I would never have turned my blade on you. All that time I spent praying for your safety, and this is how you repay me? If you're going to say anything, I'd much prefer to hear how glad you are to return to my service. That should be a given, Teras. There's no place in all of Fevrith I would rather be. And yet I'll continue to bear the dishonor of betraying you for as long as I live. You know, Rylanor, you're far too serious for your own good. Alright, the Lynn-Lagos one is over there. Is everything alright, Lynn-Lagos? You seem upset. Ah, it's you. Had you and your army not arrived when you did, I would no doubt be one with the divine by now. It was a welcome stroke of luck. Yet I'm well aware that a aforesaid fortune would have little chance of striking again. Hence I was reflecting on that horrible day, hoping to grasp how best to claim victory, absent outside assistance. I can see that some of my orders may have arrived too late, but were the orders themselves mistaken to begin with? No. Our diminished numbers were surely to blame, though perhaps I should have planned for such an eventuality. There's much to consider if I hope to be adequately prepared for our next battle. You've some strength of heart to be thinking of this while the pain is surely still fresh in your mind. When you've lived as long as I have, you begin to find that pain is nothing but a fleeting sensation. All that remains now is the burning desire to avenge my fallen allies. Might I help you in that pursuit, Lynn-Lagos? That's more than I could possibly ask of you. Even still, I believe together we can balance out the weakness in each other's thinking. And I too wish to avoid the needless loss of life as much as possible. Very well. I wouldn't deny the help of a skilled commander such as you. Then let us make for the war tent. We can exchange any further ideas over its abundance of old charts and maps. Lead the way, my prince. He may not have the benefit of my boundless years, but he's quite a dependable young man. Alright, where to next? Oh, there's one more up there I didn't grab. Rylanor and Colm. Two retainers. Where are you, my lady? And how many times must I warn you not to pester Prince Elaine? Are you out here, Teras? Your tea is growing colder by the minute. No. What if she's been hurt or abducted by bandits? Ah, Lady Rylanor. Are you searching for your liege as well? Indeed I am. I'm sorry you have to see me in such a state. Please, you needn't worry yourself over it. It would seem we're both held captive to the whims of our superiors. The last time Tea Rosalinda ran off like this, she was beset by a brigand most fierce. Naturally, her own ferocity far surpassed his, and she dispatched the man with relative ease. It was only later, when peace fell upon the region, that we learned he was in fact the leader of a local bandit ring. A welcome surprise, I'm certain. Interestingly enough, my lady once did something rather similar herself. I'd only taken my eyes from her for a mere moment, yet she found time enough to eradicate an entire camp of thieves. Though of course I can't say whether it was a sense of justice or simply attraction to their leader which first drew her interest. I understand the feeling. And excitable though they may be, both of our masters clearly bear immense skill and wisdom. We've some luck indeed to be able to serve such fine women. Now then, I should really be getting back to my search. As should I, though I suspect neither of them will have any need of our help. Both having to serve such troublesome people. Capable, sure. Troublesome, no doubt. What's the one down here? Oh, Eltalinda and Rosalinda. Rosalinda, wait. What seems to be the matter? Well, it seems as though you've been avoiding me as of late. And whenever we do find occasion to speak, it's only ever about war, nothing else. We've yet to even find the time to have tea together. Feeling lonely without your Ionisa to keep you company, I see. Is there a problem with that? Not at all. I'm actually glad to see you so desperate to overcome my disregard. You mean to imply you've been avoiding me on purpose? Even knowing how alone I felt in your absence? I'm sorry, Evanisa. It's just too fun not to tease you every now and then. How cruel. I only ever wish to spend time with you, and this is my reward? Pardon the interruption, my lady. I come with a report concerning the guards for your sister, and... Now's not the best time, as I think you can see. Of course, my lady. We'll speak more of this later. Would you care to explain? Well, there's no point in hiding it now. I've asked a few of Elaine's soldiers to watch over you for me. Given what happened to Lorehall, I was afraid that elven guards alone wouldn't be enough to keep you safe. But I didn't expect it would take quite so long to find humans I could trust with a task. That explains why you've been so busy. Forgive me, Ionisa. While you were acting out of concern for my well-being, I behaved like little more than a spoiled child. Enough of that, please. What really matters is that you wanted to spend time with me. And of course, I with you. So what do you say? Shall we head to town for that cup of tea you mentioned? I'd be glad to. There's so much I have to talk to you about. Okay, next one should be up here. Oh, never meant to talk to you. Rosalinda and Yana. This rejuvenation magic of yours is really something, Yana. Though I always thought your older appearance had a certain allure to it myself. Still, are you sure it was the right decision? You lost almost every ounce of your strength in the process, after all. What need is there for strength when you have a slew of brilliant apprentices? It was they who stood by me as I performed the rejuvenation, actually. You may not be aware, but the more powerful a magic, the more time and effort it demands. But in the days it took to forge my body anew, my apprentices never left my side, even for a second. Had I died in that moment, Rosalinda, I would have left this world without a single regret to my name. It seems you have quite the connection with them. And that spell of yours sounds almost as wondrous as the miracle of life itself. I wish I could have been there to witness it. It's a good thing you weren't, really. Every eye would have been on you instead of me. I have to wonder, Yana. Do you think you could live as long as an elf if you kept performing rejuvenation rituals? It's hard to say, though I can already feel my magic starting to slip away from me. By the time I'm actually old again, I expect I won't be a witch at all anymore. Well, I hope I can still visit you when that day comes. Not for any sort of powerful sorcery, but just to spend time reminiscing with a dear friend. I'd like that very much, Rosalinda. My apprentices and I will welcome you to our village whenever you wish. Let's see... Okay, next one is Lore Hall. Oh, Elaine and Elthwind. I have to know, Elaine, what was your first impression upon arriving in Elheim? It would have to be the greenery, of course. 'Tis a far more wondrous land than Cornea, with a nigh untouchable divinity to it all. At times of solitude, it's even felt as if the trees themselves were likely to pick me up and carry me off to unknown shores. I can't deny the possibility. Our forest is a beautiful place indeed, yet shall show no sympathy toward those who threaten it. And while Zenoira's encroachment may have robbed the Fae of much of their strength, I'm certain they were ever vigilant in studying your actions, and presumably still are. Let us presume that the forest were restored to its natural state. Would a mere word from your lips be enough to make me vanish for the rest of time? If the breath of evil in your heart demanded such measures, then yes. Yet I can't imagine that ever being the case. Not for the man who is so brave in delivering me from Zenoira's grasp. My faith in you shall not waver, Elaine, no matter what events may lie ahead. Alright, there's one more here in the city. Rosalinda and Lex. Hey, Rosalinda. Don't you think you were kind of hard on me back during our battle here? Not at all. Honestly, I was surprised you could find time to joke during such a serious moment. Though I suppose the danger to Elterlinda was, probably was getting to me a bit. It makes sense to me. And for what it's worth, I'm sorry for messing around. Don't worry yourself over it. We never would have turned the battle in our favor without your help. And I'm not mad at you for it, in case you were wondering. Uh-huh. In fact, I've come to realize that being able to stay positive under such circumstances is a sign of great strength indeed. Whoa, you really mean that? Well, I must be pretty good if I managed to impress you. You could say that, yes. But if I had to pick one of your virtues above all others, it would be your uncanny ability to lighten the mood in an otherwise tense world. Elaine must be glad to have a best friend as reliable as you, Lex. Aw, shucks, you're gonna make me blush. And I'm pretty sure my grandma used to say the same thing, actually. Well, way to put your foot in your mouth, Lex. You know what? I take it all back. I do need to go harder on you. Well, hold on a second, Rosalinda. I don't know what I said wrong, but I swear I didn't mean it. Lex, you fucking dumbass. Oh, man. Don't say that. Let's see, we got, what is it, 2 more in Elheim? Travis and Joseph. Interesting place to put this one. Have you ever considered resting a moment, Travis? Who, me? I'm fine. You'll not be fine if your exhaustion gets you captured by the enemy. Guess you have a point there. Maybe I wouldn't mind letting someone else handle things for today. You always have worked yourself to the bone, ever since you first joined our army. At times, it seems you care more about making a strong impression than looking after your own health. That's how it goes for an old mercenary. If I want to keep my job, I have to prove I deserve it. Though I'm glad I had someone like you watching out for me. I was observing you, actually. 'Twas the only way I could be certain you weren't a mere spy for Zenoira. Sounds fair to me. But that just makes me even more thankful you decided to let me stick around. We would have been fools not to. Your talent is an indispensable part of the Liberation's cause, Travis. And upon our reclamation of Cornea and His Highness's ascension to the throne, it would be most reassuring to have one such as you stand at his side. We've a long road to walk until that day, of course, yet I pray you continue to assist him for years to come. Easy there, Joseph. You'll need to grovel. Ah, forgive me. I should be going now. Looks like I've got plenty more work ahead of me. There's one up here in the wood, right? Oh, in the village. Yana and Joseph. I had always believed you made it out alive, but it's still a shock to see you actually standing here in the flesh. And a personal advisor to the prince, no less. It has been far too long, Lady Yana. Why the formality, Joseph? Is it uncomfortable having an ally who knew you when you were just a child? It is indeed, especially given the endless trouble my younger self made for you. I remember it well, even after all these years. And every time I scolded you for acting out, you'd turn around and do something worse the next day. Like the time you hung jars from transparent strings to make it seem like a sorcerer had invaded the castle. Or the time you hid in one of the suits of armor which lined the halls, just so you could jump out and scare me as I walked by. This was all before you become a squire, of course. Even still. Between you and Hodrick, we had no shortage of troublemakers roaming the castle during King Gerard's reign. But if nothing else, at least the two of you kept things interesting. 'Tis a relief to hear you say so. Yet, I must ask that you never speak a word of these matters to anyone else. Don't worry, Joseph. I'll take these stories with me to the grave. Though it's funny to think about. All that mischief you used to get into, yet here you are having raised the prince into a respectable young man. I deserve no credit, Yana. Such character is in his very nature, and any other growth owes to the friends he made while living on Palavia. So you say, but mere friends can never replace the father figure you've been to him, or the time you've spent bringing joy back into that lonely child's life. Aww. Man, even more stories of Joseph being a fucking troublemaker in his heyday. It's really funny to hear. Oh. Had another one with Elaine and Chloe. Oh, right here. Why the sigh, Your Majesty? Forgive me, Chloe. It was nothing important, I assure you. It certainly didn't sound like nothing. Well, I suppose I just haven't adapted to speaking like royalty all the time. All those years I spent learning under Joseph, and I still feel like I barely have anything to show for it. I can understand why. When I first met you, you couldn't tell anyone you were actually a prince. And that meant talking like anyone else does. I always used to find it endearing, to be honest. But now I feel like I'm constantly forcing myself to be someone I'm not. Maybe you just need a bit of practice then. That would be great. Assuming you're offering, I mean. We can start right now. Say that again, but like a prince would. Should you truly wish to grant me such kindness, I would be honored to accept. That's better. Whew, I was worried for a second there. Don't be. I thought it all sounded quite elegant, actually. And I know you're leading an army now, but I hope we can still talk to each other like friends. At least when it's just the two of us. As do I. Thank you again, Chloe. Let's see. Osh and Yana have one. No, this isn't right either. Why won't you work, damn you? What was that she always used to put in here? What's all the grumbling for, Osh? Duh, you're that witch from the swamp. Hey, get your hands off my notebook! A recipe, Last I heard, they only eat stew in the more remote regions of Cornea. A local cuisine, then. I had always assumed my mother created the dish herself. Well, you'll be glad to know I've actually had it. It's strangely sweet, yet addictingly acidic at the same time. And while its key ingredient is rather quick to spoil, we should have a fitting substitute somewhere around here. Aha, this should do the trick. Care to try it? Why are you doing this exactly? My culinary trouble should be no concern of yours. Oh, I just wanted to help a young sorcerer in need. Don't read too much into it. So, shall we? I suppose we can test it out just this once. How's this? It's close, I would say, but far too sweet. Yes. It seems I'll have to use a little less honey next time. To be frank, I can't keep eating this. I fear I'll forget what my mother's version ever even tasted like. Oh? Those must be some memories indeed if a spoonful of soup is enough to wash them away. You dare mock me? Bring it here. I'll drink the entire bowl. Be my guest. He really is an arrogant child. Yet for some reason I can't resist helping him. Wonder if Yana knew his mother then. Possibly. Alright. Oh, this is one I completely forgot I did. Ridiel and Tatiana. Are you okay, Ridiel? I've never seen a bruise this pronounced before. I'm fine. Just got kicked by a horse is all. When, exactly? Well, about an hour or so ago, I spotted Monica and Clive talking over in a town. Given their history, I couldn't help but let out a nice teasing whistle. But in that moment, I sensed something move behind me, and turned to see Monica's horse staring me straight in the eyes. I think you can guess what happened next. You have far too much time on your hands, don't you? It's not like I was looking for them or anything. It all just kinda happened. Spoken like a true sinner. As for me, I can't say I understand your tendency to meddle in the affairs of others. You don't have many friends, do you, Tatiana? This is precisely the kind of meddling I mean. Sorry, I hope that wasn't too rude a question. But neither do I, honestly. Not a lot of people like how direct I am. I was thinking, though, maybe we could be friends, you and me. I'm not sure what part of this conversation would make you believe that's a good idea. Well, I guess you just seem like someone who's not afraid to call me out if I do something wrong. You already did earlier. And would this friendship bring any new responsibilities along with it? No, just talk to me every once in a while and that's good enough. In that case, return to me the next time you've need of a healer. I look forward to more amusing anecdotes of your injuries, Ridiel. You think this is funny, do you? I'll have you know it really hurt. Seems like you're not the only one here with a difficult personality. I seem like they get along well. Alright, 3 in Dragonhold, 5 in Bastorias. Yana and Chloe. This is quite a quandary. What's wrong, Yana? Well, I bought some new clothes over in town, but it turns out they're much too small for me to fit into. And I tried offering this to some other soldiers of ours, yet nobody seems especially interested. So here I am, stuck with an outfit I can't wear, and no one to give it to. In that case, do you mind if I take a look? Be my guest. You can even try it on if you like. If I wore something Yana picked out for herself, maybe I can be just as charming and mature as she is. Here you are, Chloe. Oh, this is a fair bit less fabric than I was expecting. I'm not sure if size can really be an issue when there's barely any clothing here to begin with. You would think not, but it was still rather tight around my waist. Though a slender girl like you should have no problem with that. Go on, try it. If you say so. Don't do this, Chloe! There are some things the world's not meant to see! Lex. What's that supposed to mean? Please, Chloe, you have plenty of charm as it is without resorting to such revealing attire. You too, Scarlet? Someone just popping out of the woodwork for her. Man. Okay, 2 left in Drakenhold. Wow, I'm at 80% even of the map. Monica and Unife. I'm surprised I haven't gotten Monica and Prims yet. I should probably do that one too. Or not Monica, Hilda. Too many fucking names. Too many characters in this goddamn game. I'll not claim to mind Hilda, but it appears your wyvern has mistaken me for a midday snack. He's been biting at my hair for some time now. Rather forcefully, I might add. It seems he likes you, Elaine. Worry not, there's nothing to be afraid of. He simply wishes to hearten you through all the hardships you endure, day after difficult day. It should come as an honor, really. And it does, most certainly. Yet I fear my life is at risk if this continues any longer. Please, I'll not hear a word of such spurious jokes. In truth, he often does this for me as well, whenever I find myself in a fit of melancholy. Could it be that you're feeling uneasy about something, Elaine? I hadn't thought it would be that obvious. Of course, I know that nothing will come from agonizing over the matter. Yet losing a soldier under my command never grows any less painful. A grief I'm all too familiar with, albeit under different circumstances. It's true that nothing torments the mind more than such sacrifice. But the good of the many will always outweigh the suffering of the few. All we can do now is try to minimize our losses, while ever striving to deliver peace to this world. I should expect no less from the man who seeks to be king. Right you are, Hilda. Elaine, is that blood on your forehead? Oh, Jesus. Remind me to never be consoled by a wyvern again. Jesus Christ. Like, I know the wyvern means well, but maybe not to that extent. That's some wyvern you've got there, Hilda. He's gorgeous, really. Oh, you've a keener eye for beauty than most in our army. Though he was always rather admired for his looks back home. Especially when it came to battle. There's no sight quite like a wyvern tearing an enemy soldier apart. Yeah, I can barely take my eyes off him once he gets going. People must really love wyverns where you're from, huh? Unfortunately, no. Most consider them fearful beasts and stay away as possible. Few humans are willing to ride them, and even fewer wyverns are willing to trust us. Guess that makes you two pretty special. Yes, in a sense it was almost a stroke of fate that we met. I was still but a child at the time. And a gifted child at that, if you don't mind me saying. The other children always resented me for it, took their frustrations out on me day after torturous day. Until one day I couldn't stomach it anymore, and ran off to the hillside where wyverns were known to nest. You mean, by yourself? Indeed. I rightly assumed my tormentors lacked the courage to follow me. But upon finally reaching the hillside, I came across an all too familiar scene. My wyvern here, the most handsome of his brood, was being viciously attacked by his fairy siblings. It was a surprise, of course, to see the natural world behave as cruelly as our own. But that shock soon gave way to blind rage, and I found myself foolishly attempting to intervene in the struggle. Mere moments before the creature's claws pierced my skin, my friend here ushered me upon his back and took to the skies. Needless to say, we've been inseparable ever since. And after we returned home, my own harassers never dared speak ill of me again. Huh. Never realized you had so much in common. Well, now you know. There's none I could ever trust more in all the world. Aw. It's a bittersweet story. Okay, now just the ones in Bastorias. Oh, more Hilda. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, okay, for some reason this one's in enemy territory, yet outside of it enough for me to be able to do it. Sure. Ah, Morard, what are you doing outside of camp? Merely reminiscing on our last battle. I'd hazard to say we never would have won it without you and your wyvern leading the offensive. A bold claim, but you performed rather admirably yourself. Though you don't seem especially pleased about it. Is something bothering you? No, not about the battle at least. It's Unifi. We've lived together for years now, and she's practically a sister to me at this point. But recently, it's felt like she's wanted nothing to do with me. Just today, I warned her to watch where she was walking, but she simply turned her back and continued on. It sounds to me as though she's going through a rebellious phase. Prim had one of her own not too long ago. I didn't respond well to it, though, and said some things I very much regretted later on. So my advice is this. Trust in Unifi and give her space to grow into the woman she wants to be. It may not be easy, but I'm more than certain you're capable of it. If that's truly what she needs, then that's what I'll do. And besides, by all accounts, we still have some growing of our own to do before this war comes to a close. A point well made. And thank you, Hilda. Shit. Okay. Probably walk to the other ones from on foot. Scarlet and Unifi. Just then, a horrible monster emerged from the blizzard, covered in thick fur from head to toe. The entire town trembled, ready to meet their fates, until they realized it was just a traveler wearing one too many coats. And that's the legend they tell every kid in Bastorias, to teach them to welcome strangers instead of fear them. That was wonderful, Unifi. Far more comforting than the horror story I was expecting. Speaking of which, I love horror stories. Do you know any? Yes, I think I do. There once was a young human maid, about your age, I'd say, who worked for an angel over in Albion. One day, while cleaning the manor, she opened a door, only to find nothing but his wings lying on the ground. You mean, without the man attached to them? Yes. Naturally, she started to wonder if all angels could remove their wings like her master had. And can they? Of course not. And what she saw on the floor was actually just a wrinkled old blanket. Hey, that's like my story with the monster. Makes you think, doesn't it? Maybe all of our fears boil down to little more than simple misunderstandings. Perhaps we can hear a tale of Drakenhold next, Well, that would be lovely, but... Scarlet? Who are you talking to? Oh boy. Is there a part 2 to that one? No, that's the only one? Aw, come on. What a fucking way to end that one off on. Fear not, for the King of Beasts is here to... Mrard? What are you doing out here? Well, it's not what it looks like, I promise you. Every so often I act out the plot of a well-known storybook for the children back in Bastorica. But it's been a while since I've done so, given everything that's happened with the war. Hence you thought to practice. I suppose that makes sense. For a moment there, I truly believed you were leaping out to protect someone. I even found myself readying my blade to fend off any enemies before they can make their approach. I suppose what I'm saying is, it was a remarkably realistic performance. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Elaine. I have to wonder, though, is it not difficult acting all the parts yourself? Perhaps I might help you, assuming you wouldn't mind my company. I couldn't ask you to do that, Prince. Please, I insist. I've always held a marked interest in the theater myself. And while I often observed such productions from the audience, it was all too rare that I could actually partake. Well then, now's your chance. Here's the script I've been working off. Thank you, Morard. I'll just begin at once. Evildoers beware. Surrender now or be put to the sword. That's a good start, Elaine. Now try that again with a little more energy. Teaching him how to act. Let's see. Unifi and Morard. And Elaine and Unifi. Those will be the last ones.
It's funny, Mirard. You're doing just fine now, but I can still remember a time when you were the clumsiest Bestial in all of Bastorias.
As can I. My hands barely felt like my own back then. Even simple tasks like eating a meal or changing my clothes took far longer than they ever should have.
It was always the utensils that gave you trouble, yeah. Good thing you had Ramona around to help you figure them out. Oh, what about the chairs? You'd always try to sit in one that was way too small for you, then fall straight out of it a few minutes later.
You weren't so normal yourself, you know. Most of your time as a child was spent climbing trees and roaring at passerby.
I guess so, huh? It's almost like I was better at being a Bestial than you were.
If only you had been good at coming home on time, too. You worried Ramona half to death on more than one occasion.
I must have been a real handful for her. I bet both of us were, actually. Me with my mischief and you with all your clumsiness.
That gives me an idea, Unifi. We should find a moment to thank Ramona for everything she's done for us, whenever we have time to spare.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Let's take her out for dinner, then. And maybe get some presents, too.
Yes, I'm sure she'll enjoy that very much. Oh. Just past Bastorica.
Oh, this smell. Aha! I knew it was you, Elaine.
Sorry, were you tracking my scent?
Mm-hmm. It's really easy to tell you apart from anyone else. You've got this noble smell, but it's kind of rough around the edges, too. Totally different from pretty much any Bestial.
Interesting. I never would have realized that myself.
What else? Were you out here picking berries? I can smell them in your bag.
You can?
And I can tell what you had for dinner last night if I really put my mind to it. Or if you're getting sick. I even know what you're thinking right now.
That's kind of scary.
How does that have anything to do with scent? Oh, it doesn't. That was just a little joke. But wait a sec.
What is it this time?
We have to get out of here, Elaine. There's a blizzard coming our way and fast.
Is this another of your jokes?
I'm serious. Come on.
It's a good thing we left when we did, Unifi. Any later, we would have found ourselves trapped in quite the storm.
And I must say, it's truly impressive how you can perceive the weather by smell alone. That's just how it goes when you've lived in Bastorias as long as I have. You ever need a nose for something, I'm your girl.
What an interesting talent to have. But hey, it's helpful. Alright. So now that we've gotten what rapport conversations we can done, let's move on to reclaiming some territory. So first, we're going to head to the fortress city over here. We're going to do this one. Since this one's recommended 30. Oh, shit. Legionnaires and werewolves. Battle for Solvaquad.
I'm certain you remember, Your Highness, but I used to stand with the rock rats myself. Might I have a word with our captain before the battle?
If you wish. Go ahead, Nina.
Captain, wait! It's me!
Been a while, Nina. Didn't realize you were rubbing shoulders with the Liberation now.
I managed to reconnect with my sister as well, owing largely to you excusing me from the band. Now please, Captain, run away or surrender. But don't try to fight us. You'll not win.
Sorry, but that's not happening. We've been wandering these lands for as long as we can remember. Figured this might be a place where we can actually put down some roots for once. Damn it, that's what we're gonna do.
But Captain...
Oh, and don't hold back on account of us, okay? It's time your friends learn what a cornered rat can do.
Okay, capture the enemy command post.
exciting. Okay, so we have 3 units to deploy. Let's deploy... I want to send Nina out there to fight. So I'll send Travis's unit out here.
No surprise there. Let's take what's ours.
Oh, that's most of their health. Then I'll send... I'm gonna send Fran out here.
To the skies!
And then I'll have Elaine
They will be
guard the
ours.
command post.
I stand ready.
Oh boy, that does not do a lot for us, huh?
Nowhere is too
Okay, maybe
far.
I'll try someone else instead.
Sir,
Go on. There in a second.
I'm in their firing range.
Hope you've made your peace.
What the hell? Oh my god, what the fuck do you mean there's a catapult over here?
Time for payback. I didn't have a choice.
Heading to ground.
I'm gonna have to deploy
To the
Fran's unit.
skies!
We march. To me.
So yeah, that Bestra won't be able to reach us unless he goes out the main gate.
At your service. At once.
Okay, so there's the Bestral.
Hope you've made your peace.
Holy shit! Wow, that like decimates this unit. What the fuck? Defensive draft. Does that help us? Well, mitigate some of the damage at least. God damn.
Yeah? Won't take long. Come then.
Garrison and recover.
A fine bout. This the place? The path is set.
Best be careful.
Good. Your villainy ends here.
Ooh, level 32 for a bunch of people. Nice.
On my honor as a knight. Never doubt a desert kid.
I can't fail my sacred mission. Face me and be cut down. It seems you've misjudged me. Nowhere is too far, sir. Done.
You face me. Well fought.
At your service. Understood.
There is time yet to claim victory. Go on. Sure. Time for payback.
Okay, that's fine.
See ya.
Nowhere is too far. I can do this!
Hope you've made your peace.
Oh, Travis is dead. Oh, he's one of my smaller 5 lords. Alright.
Captain,
Don't think we've had the chance to spar before. Hope you don't disappoint. Hold fast.
Oh, right, because the first hit was guarded. That means I don't steal his AP.
I am with you.
Take strength.
Guaranteed crit on a miss.
finished!
There goes Price.
Looks like we're done for.
Heating up.
Just getting started. Let's take what's ours. Our time grows short.
I want to at least take this
No
too.
mercy. As expected of Cornian royalty. Nothing's stopping me now. I stand ready. Sir,
Go
Garrison
on.
the bridge.
Won't take long.
in the name of the liberation.
There we go.
I'll make it quick.
This one wasn't so bad.
It's mine now! Easy.
Ooh.
I didn't have a choice.
No more running, huh? Do whatever you want to me, but promise you'll let my men walk.
Your Highness, I beg you, show mercy to this wayward soul. The rock rats are thieves, there can be no denying that. Yet they've never once taken from the weak or infirm.
Excuse me?
Bryce, was it? How would you feel about lending your might to the liberation?
Not interested.
I was gonna say.
Oh, you talk a good talk, I'll give you that. But you're still royal filth, and you'll steal from us just like all the rest. So yeah, no thanks.
Captain, please. Elaine is different. When he first fled Palavia, he only had 6 men to his name. Yet now he stands with an army at his back. An impenetrable wall built one cobble at a time. Much like the rock rats, His Highness has faced the same struggles we have, and met them head-on.
People change, Nina. And there's no crueler man than the bottom dweller turned baron. They get desperate to cling to their newfound power. Forget how to trust. Turn on those they once called friends.
Then why not watch over me yourself? If I ever prove unworthy of the crown, you're free to run me through with that spear.
Huh.
I only ask that you fight beside us all the while. It will take all manner of strength and experience to slay Galerius and restore peace to this chaotic land. And the persistence of a rat who can survive such turmoil is a boon I would be foolhardy not to welcome.
Fine then. Consider me convinced.
Sweet. New unit.
But it'll only be me joining you. After everything I've put them through, my men deserve to finally settle down. Get some rest. Start a family.
More than fair.
Not to mention that this city will need protection. Very well. I'll grant that request.
Thank you, Your Highness. You've done a great deed this day.
Cool. Honestly, didn't think he'd be recruitable, but alright, yeah, sure. Sweet, new Legionnaire. Guess that's that then. I'm yours to command for as long as you want me. And by the way, I'm the captain's right-hand man. Or at least I was. Rock rats are no more now. We're gonna settle down here, keep the place safe. Just take care of Captain Bryce for us. Alright. Let's see if we can get this place back up on its feet. Life is slowly beginning to return to our city. I frankly never thought it possible. My niece has even reopened her tavern.
Ah, what joys peace can bring. I'll tell you, the city's looking better than ever these days. All the credit goes to you and your liberation, though. I am 1 stone short. Are you fucking kidding me? Hold on, where can I get more stones? That's timber. That's gold. Oh, I think here's stone. 1 stone? I'll take 1 stone. Good. Restored. My family's business has been growing really fast thanks to you. Everyone won't stop talking about how grateful they are. I think we'll definitely station Bryce here.
Nobody gets past me.
Alright. That's a city reclaimed. Oh, it looks like there's some stuff down here too. Oh, there's a cemetery. I didn't even see. Humans, huh? Now with Zonoira from the look of you. But you're still sticking your noses where they don't belong. Who knows what kind of beast might jump out and attack you? Hey, don't be like that. If I may, we march with the Cornea Liberation Army, hailing from across the southern border. Well, then why didn't you say so sooner? Name's Goval. Follow me. I got a proposition for you.
So many bodies.
They're not corpses yet, girl. Though I admit, it's not a pretty sight.
Hey, Aaron. Oh, things are going good.
Zenoira left him for dead. We've been nursing him back to health as best we can. Not so easy when you're building an army. But it is what it is. All while that blind old bear Bertrand goes on about protecting the peace. Ha! If this is his peace, then it's not worth keeping. How many years has it been since the war? And what's changed since? Not a damn thing. Zenoira torments us, day in and day out. Uses our kind as the means to their twisted ends.
I know that voice, don't I?
And Bertrand wants us to just let him do it. Well, that's not happening. Not for me.
Yeah, I know. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I know that voice. It's fucking Xandra Mobus.
Got something to ask you on that note. Bertrand's holed up in a fort north of here, and I want you to help me bring him down. As long as he's got his beady eyes watching our every move, we'll never be able to give Zenoira what's coming to him. I see. Grant me a few moments to discuss the matter with my friends here, if you wouldn't mind. Take as much time as you need.
This definitely sounds like him. Let me see here. 'Cause I'm curious now. Let me see if I can find Goval on here. Still not everyone's been updated on here.
He's not even listed on here. Oh well, guess I'm just guessing then. As strange as it might sound coming from us, fighting isn't always the right answer. No doubt Bertrand thinks the same. He'd clearly rather keep his people safe than shake up a hornet's nest.
Still, nobody would say things are good the way they are now. We all know how cruel Zenoira can be. Goville might be the only one here who wants to change things for the better, and I for one agree with him. Reasonable words, the both of you. Perhaps you should speak to Bertrand as well. His side deserves to be heard. Goville said he was in a fort to the north, right?
Indeed. If we plan to align ourselves with the wolf, we need only speak with him again here. To resist or to yield. So I guess we just do the mission then.
A bear named Bertrand seeks to preserve peace through fealty and pacifism, while a wolf named Goville aims to win it back by force. Lane must choose a side and quell the ongoing bestial conflict. Oh, so we actually have to make a choice here? Oh, I should go speak to Bertrand first. I wasn't sure. That's the north, right? Oh, I remember seeing them. That's him up here. Right. What do we do, Bertrand? We won't last much longer if things continue as they are. Should Goville's misguided resistance go awry again, all of us will be put to the sword as punishment.
And stopping him now is our only choice. You must be Bertrand, yes?
Is that a lion?
Some of you still survive then. Please, hear us out.
So you too fought back against Zenoira's onslaught. Tales of such scant survivors are all too common in these lands.
We're the same as you, Lion. Oppose them at every step in order to defend our home. But nothing we did worked. Our towns were razed, our loved ones slaughtered, and in the end, our hope crushed.
We've managed to find some small semblance of peace at least. Those of us who survived, I mean.
And we're eager to keep it too. Better to lead a humble life than to thirst for blood, lest your own stain the snow red instead.
Problem is, there's a young wolf in these parts, trying to rouse his little friends into taking up arms again. Goville, his name was. The fool means to start another war.
If his stunt manages to draw Zenoira's gaze, it'll put everyone here in grave danger.
Which is why we can't let him go through with it. We'll preserve this fragile peace, even if it takes a bit of violence to do so. Goville's camp is a straight shot south from here. We don't ask for much, just a bit of help in seeing him stopped.
I understand. Allow me a moment to consult with my peers, if you would.
You know where to find me.
Things might be peaceful right now, but who knows how long that'll really last. If you ask me, I think Goville's right for wanting to do something before it's too late.
Yet I see reason in Bertrand's methods as well. It's best to settle things without violence, especially when the lives of ordinary citizens hang in the balance.
This is a most difficult proposition indeed. If only we could help them reach a compromise. You have any ideas? One, yes, but it won't be easy. If we wish to attempt it, we'll first need to position ourselves at the midpoint of their two camps.
Ah, hey, good looking out for me, Aaron. But if we'd rather go with one side over the other, we'll just have to speak with either Goville or Bertrand again.
Decision's yours, Elaine.
Alright. Oh, there's the midpoint.
If we hope to settle things between Bertrand and Goville, this would be about the spot to do it. Still, this plan won't be an easy one to carry out. We should only proceed once we're absolutely ready.
Yeah, we'll do this one then.
I'm not trying to doubt you, Elaine, but how exactly are you gonna mediate things here?
We'll pit our army against both camps at the same time.
Sorry, what?
Have you lost your mind?
Both sides are convinced to the death that their cause is just. As such, neither will be swayed from their beliefs through simple persuasion or parley. No. We'll have to urge them to the bargaining table by force.
But how?
First, we send an envoy to Govil and Bertrand both. Have them deliver the following messages.
All that talk and they're helping Bertrand? That's what I get for trusting them, I guess. Listen up, get out here and claw the old bear and his little friends apart. So they've chosen the side of Govil, I see. I respect their desire to topple Zenoira, I truly do. But I'll not let my people suffer the consequences of their folly. Now men, the time has come to strike some sense into these bloodthirsty brutes. Oh, catapult.
Hey, you sure about this, Elaine? Both sides seem pretty worked up here.
Tis quite the predicament, I'll grant you that. Yeah, and I wonder who got us into this mess. Either way, there's not a chance we can fight both armies at once. Let's focus our efforts on their leaders as much as possible.
Indeed. We keep combat to a minimum and show them both the error of their ways.
Manpost captured. Govil and Bertrand defeated. Okay, so I'm gonna put Elaine to guard. Let's see. I'm trying to think how I want to do this. I think we're gonna go after Govil's unit first. That just seems the, I wouldn't say easier, but faster thing. God, these fucking ballista. We should do that too. I'll send out a few units to start.
March.
So let's send out. So it's an armor
Time is
down
at
there.
hand.
Let's send out Yana's unit to the south.
A test for my magic.
I'm gonna send out Fran's unit to neutralize that ballista.
Disguise!
And then I'll send out one
March.
more to the right, which I will send Berengaria.
Good choice.
I'll show you what a witch can do.
Wow, that doesn't really do all that much, huh? Oh well.
Don't worry. At your service. At
At least take out the catapult.
Just tell me what to do. Moving on.
Berengaria garrison the bridge. Alright, so let's start with this.
What magic should I grace you with?
Oh, Jesus.
A victory years in the making.
I'm in their firing range.
Your fate is sealed.
30 damage ain't bad.
You won't make this mistake twice.
Wow, really? I mean, I'm glad we don't take any damage here, but not what I was expecting.
What magic should I grace you with?
Okay, Legionnaire, or those guys are gone at
Ready.
least. Okay, I'm gonna bring Yana back.
I'm on my way. I'll be going now.
And let's deploy... I could just go all reliable with Gloucester. I'll hold on to Gloucester though. I'll send...
The Cornian
Rolf
militia
unit?
fights on.
That might be for the best.
Do you need something? Heading there now.
Fate face me and be cut down.
Ooh, and they heal fully. Nice. Okay. So that's claimed.
I stand for all elfkind.
Higher still. Victory is ours. I stand ready.
I wonder, is there anything you can fire
Sir.
upon from here? Oh, the other ballista.
I'm here.
Oh boy.
I'm here.
This is...
Well,
This is great and all. Wow, 0, huh?
got it.
That's something.
At your service.
Oh, there's no units I can actually fight there.
At once.
Okay, I'll have them start taking out watchtowers.
I'll pierce you clean through.
Ain't this a mess? Okay, only 10 damage to Hodrick.
They're
It's
beaten.
that bad.
Who's my target? Understood.
Garrison here. Coming at us head on, huh? It's like they barely even think we're a threat. Come on, let's show them how wrong they are.
Do you need something?
Okay, I'm gonna have to
Right.
take out the manlet first. The mantlet first.
We'll never lose.
Hey, what happens if I use an empowering draft here? Oh, it's damage. Man, those bears are
They won't escape.
tanky as fuck, huh? Let me bring out
Time's at
another
hand.
unit then. I need someone who can deal with these guys, so let's... You know what? I'll bring out Old Reliable.
My atonement beckons.
Well,
Bring Gloucester over here.
I press onward.
just tell me what to do.
Berengaria can go
Moving
fight
out.
the bear again.
Well,
Gloucester's
Whatever you need.
unit doesn't really do much better, actually.
What is our strategy? I'm off. For Drakenhold.
out of my way.
By a knight's honor.
I guess we just gotta keep pushing until we break.
Begin the march.
They won't escape. Got it.
Try me.
Okay, that's our healing. Nice. Oh, that didn't
I'm
kill.
ready. Do you
How?
need something?
Understood.
Looks like the place.
Death summons you.
Oh, it took out Rosalind.
Whatever you need. I'm off. I'll pierce you clean through.
Okay. Take out that last guy with
Take
5
notes,
HP.
Lex.
It's always something to do with 5
That
HP.
went better than I expected. Who's my target? Heading there now.
Take out the ballista.
I shall never yield. In his royal name.
Hello there. Oh, thank you for the follow as well, Elizabeth Josh. Appreciate it.
Don't resent me for this. What is our strategy?
God, why is this? What the fuck are these bears made of? Oh, it's because he... Oh, God. Oh, they stun. This doesn't explain how I do, like, no fucking damage. Even Gloucester doesn't do anything. Okay, well, we need to start
Whatever you
taking on
need.
different towns then. Let's go
here, here.
We mobilize at once.
Well, he stands more of a chance up there than he does down here. Not
Such
what I
strength.
wanted to do. Fucking
Perhaps
thanks,
we
game.
should rest.
Try me.
I never took that bridge, huh? Oh well.
Do you see now? I'm ready. Understood.
What's one of these fucking things again? Well, I've learned my lesson now. These are bots. I guess that's the new thing now, because someone did that same fucking thing yesterday. And hold on, my Twitch chat's stuck. What the fuck is going on? God damn it. Alright. Well, now I know what the hell that is.
I'll pierce you clean through. I've reached my limit.
God, these guys are
There has to be a way.
ruthless. Holy shit.
And this could be better. Right. What's next? Caution now.
Okay, they're hiding.
You won't make this mistake twice.
Okay, good. Now I can actually deal damage to these fucking bears. This town is, something else, I will say. Trying to figure out what I want to do with that now.
We march.
I feel like I don't have that much left in the tank, really. Maybe Travis's unit? It's worth a shot.
Surprise there. Yeah?
I need to get this area under... Okay, yeah, Travis's unit does it.
Their
'Cause I need to
weapons
get
are
that
trained
area
on
under
us.
fucking control. Okay, no support, that's fine.
It is quite the
Oh, god
predicament.
damn it. I did not notice the catapult.
The fruits of diligence are sweet indeed. Have I always held such potential?
Son of a bitch.
Hope you
Alright, well
made
there
your
goes like one of my
peace.
best fucking units. Some fucking moron.
I can't wait for my next fight.
I've grown stronger.
Wisdom befitting of all my years.
Alright, well, I gotta figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do here.
You're nothing.
Because I'm a goddamn idiot.
I blossom ever brighter.
Okay. I don't need to engage these guys yet.
I stand ready. Sir,
I guess they were already fighting that watchtower, huh?
Try me. I never miss my target.
Jesus.
There's
It's like
always
most
more
of
to
that
learn.
unit dead now.
in service of the crown.
They have the advantage.
Alright, guess I gotta use more revival orbs. Yeah,
there's a new bot thing where it'll leave an account, or it'll have an account. It will follow you, then leave the same 3 messages in chat where it's like, oh hey, what game are you playing? What kind of graphics card do you have? Are you interested in custom artwork for your channel? It's like, another one did the same fucking thing yesterday. Okay, that's a little better now.
Who's my target?
Well, moving out. Just tell me what to do.
Why do we go so close to the fucking town on this one?
Got it.
Time for payback.
Okay, I'll take the dim. Okay, that takes out one of the bears.
I'll make it quick.
Okay, good. So that's finally a fucking foothold.
Quite pleased.
One story mission left in Bastorias. Yeah, I might have to rework a couple of my teams, because some of them have been
Won't take long.
a bit
Pretty
underwhelming.
sure.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I just saw the fucking bolt catapult.
It seems you've misjudged me.
Hold on. Gotta move
Let's take
Travis
what's
out of the
ours.
way. Actually, let me
Shouldn't have let your guard down.
claim the town first.
Liberation Army, you say? In that case, I'd like you to have this. Anyone who's willing to bring this bloodshed to a fitting close will always have my support.
Yeah?
Get the fuck out of here.
Sure. Hope you've made your peace. No hard feelings.
Okay.
You see now?
If they truly seek a battle they can't escape, so be it. To arms, men. We'll see them regret this incursion. Oh, are they gonna march on me now, too? No, they aren't moving yet.
Try me. They're beaten.
I think I'm gonna deploy Aramis's unit down here, too.
A new dawn for Draken. With
First,
all
let's
haste.
garrison the bridge. Take that.
Do you need something?
Time for payback. I didn't have a choice.
Okay.
Your villainy
That
ends
does
here.
nothing. Yeah, nothing's getting
Find
past
out.
Elaine defending the command post.
All according to plan.
Okay, Aramis has that. I'm gonna instruct him to start
I'll make
moving
it
now.
quick.
Okay, weakening those guys is exactly
Let's
what we
take what's
needed.
ours.
Oh,
Won't
and then
take
Travis
long.
can take the bridge. Nice. Oh, so we then just have a clear shot for Bertrand.
I'll follow any command.
Aramis. Yeah, Aramis
A
can come
simple
take the
task.
town.
They're after me.
Come then. Victory grows ever closer. That went better than I expected.
Time for payback.
Okay. Let's take
See
this
ya.
bridge now.
Go on. There in a second. They made it too easy.
Out of my way.
Berengaria's unit defeats this.
Never
Nice.
in doubt. They won't
Okay.
escape. Loud and
Garrison the
clear.
town. Okay, now we're actually starting to make some headway.
Could you perhaps praise me a bit?
Look for Osh.
All ours.
Town captured.
Bestrels raising their blades against other Bestrels. What is this world coming to? Please, do what you can to ensure they settle their differences.
Just tell me what to do. Got it. Well, moving
Okay,
out.
take out the catapult before it launches that last fucking shot.
Who's my target? Understood.
Have Rolf's unit go for the watchtower.
Revel with me in the waltz of wills. We march to the very end.
We'll never lose.
Oh, I'm surprised that doesn't take this out. But hey, at the very least we can neutralize that weapon, which would be a great boon.
Out of my way.
And that's still one shot left too.
Ignorant fool.
So I can have Berengaria fire off
Just
that
tell me
last
what to
shot
do. Got it.
wherever I need it. Don't know where that's going to be though. It might be that bear.
Do try to impress
Okay,
me.
Aramis's unit just destroys this.
Watch and learn!
Do you want to
I'm coming for you!
Be careful.
On top of the world!
Don't rush to your doom.
There's no escape.
God, this unit's great. I love this unit.
What folly. Merely say the word.
Sounds like a pretty good team.
With all haste.
Looks like the place.
Okay, where the fuck do I shoot this thing? There's really nothing important that I can hit. I mean, if anything, I do want to take out some of these bears. Because they are dangerous.
Yeah?
I'm gonna
Won't
let
take long.
Travis garrison for now and heal up.
Nowhere is too
I should
far.
let you rest.
Control is ours.
Okay. Easy there. Just regular old wolf. Not all of us are natural born fighters, you know. Anyway, this is yours if you want it. Get back out there and win this. For the peace of our home. 2 hot cross buns.
A new dawn for Drakenholt.
Okay, we'll have Aramis take out Goville.
This the place?
Okay, that'll be it for that then.
Well, loud and clear.
I never miss my target.
Okay, we take them out.
Tempered in the crew.
Are you impressed yet?
Keep getting sharper.
Nice.
I'm ready.
I will use another smoke nut.
Do you need something?
And
Heading
I
there
have
now.
you garrison the watchtower for support.
My blade shall strike true.
Okay, that's whatever.
We march to the very end.
Okay, Aramis will take that.
I stand ready.
We're all ready to go here. Nice.
once.
Okay, good. So everything in the south is pretty much
Revel
ours
with me
already.
In the waltz of wills.
We're going to defend our home the only way we know how. And don't try and stop us.
Yeah, hearing it again, that is 100% just Sandra Mobus. What was that assist? That did 77 damage. I've never seen an assist just fucking kill someone at full health before. Holy shit, Rolf. You're goated.
I shall handle this.
Oh my god. Ah, Venom. That's why we took... Actually, no, that's actually not why we took so much damage. Okay, Aramis goes down.
Get any ideas?
Purging the ill humors.
Okay, and that's just
We've
Goville.
lost enough already.
Alright, that's the end. Oh wait, no, it's not the end of the fight, right? Good.
Spineless little. It was fate.
The pride of House Meiyei.
I've yet a long way to climb.
My arrows fly even farther now. This power weighs heavy.
Got the brains and the brawn.
God damn, Jeremy had 56 attack.
What folly.
That's disgusting. Love to see it. Wolf Pack. 20% physical attack to all allies, plus 50% critical rate to bestial targets. Interesting.
I'll follow any command.
Okay, so we'll take this command post now. And then there's only one army left, it would seem. I mean, there's still... I don't know why these are yellow still. Oh, because they're Berserk. That's why. These aren't affiliated with anyone. That makes sense. For some reason I thought it was yellow and red, but no. No. It's been like that from the start. Platinum ore.
You face me. A fine bout.
Okay, Goville pacified. Now we just need to start making our way over to Bertrand. I would like to reclaim the other towns, though.
Go on.
Let's see. I'm trying to think what I want to deploy here. Oh, right. What I could do, and what I am going to do.
A new dawn for Draken.
I'll have Aramis's unit withdraw.
Right.
You guys can garrison there.
What next?
Then.
You're nothing.
Okay, that takes out the bears at least, which is what we needed. Uh-oh.
Face me and be
Oh, that's
cut
fine.
down. Victory is ours.
Come then.
Wow, we actually don't... Oh, right, because they evade. Well, still, not that much of a problem.
You're nothing.
Okay, these guys... No, they don't get taken out. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I gotta use
Nowhere
smoke
is
out then.
too far.
What's next?
I thought that would take them out for sure. Okay, so now there's just one
No
town left
mercy.
aside from where Bertrand is.
Dead and buried. I stand ready. Understood.
Take this. Okay, so 2 towns left then.
Let's take what's ours.
So I'm gonna deploy Aramis.
I enter the fray.
I
Merely
probably
say the word.
should heal him now. Let's see. Here. Here.
As you
We'll go
wish.
for the watchtower first.
I'll take it off your hands.
Okay. The region was dangerous enough before those berserk bestials showed up. Here, take this and put an end to all this senseless fighting. No, I haven't found all the treasure maps yet. I am gonna go back and do those though, because I really do want to find them.
You face me.
Okay, now we're starting to take a little bit of damage. That should be fine. We should heal that off.
Your villainy ends here. Victory grows ever closer.
I should go position Travis
Go on.
up here.
Sure. I'll follow any command.
You know what? Hey.
I'll make it quick. Yeah?
Just tell me what to do. Got it.
Let's take what's ours. There in a second.
Looks
What
like the
now?
place.
There we go.
Well, moving out.
Merely say the word. With all haste.
It appears they march for our position. The battle has grown all but unavoidable. Come, We take to the woods and await the ideal moment to strike at their backs. Oh, god damn it.
My blade shall strike true.
Oh boy. This ain't great. Okay, that takes out those two. That I could have avoided happening. Or I would have liked to avoid having happened. Everyone's in the woods up there. Man, what the fuck are these guys doing? They're just having a fucking picnic over there.
Hope you've made your peace. No hard feelings.
Okay, another 2 people.
Go on.
Down.
Sure. What next?
You face me. Well fought. We march.
Travis's unit is gonna get caught. Yeah.
Time for
Okay, they deal
payback.
with them at least.
I didn't have a choice.
Let's go re-garrison in the town.
Made it.
Oh right, these guys are still coming after them.
Revel with me in the waltz of wills. We march to the very end.
No choice but to fight.
Wow, really? These guys are difficult.
They won't escape.
That's 2 more dead. What the fuck?
Just tell me what to do.
Do try to impress me. My blade shall strike true.
Okay.
'Tis far too soon to celebrate.
These
Merely say the word.
bears are
As you
fucking
wish.
strong as hell.
Revel with me in the waltz
Curious
of
how
wills.
these things work. It doesn't also help that the fucking were-owls are there too.
Hide more where that came from.
There's just like impenetrable walls, these
There's
things.
no
Huh?
escape.
Holy shit.
Feeling damn good.
I do what I must. I'll follow any command.
Come then.
Okay, at least we don't have any trouble with Elaine's unit. If we had trouble defending the command post, that would have been bad.
Do try to impress me.
Bolster your defenses. I believe in you.
I'm surprised. Well, I guess because the high evade.
I'll enjoy
I'm guessing the bears might hit hard and be tanky, but they have very low accuracy. What's the hit rate on my front line?
Don't mind trying a bit.
Oh, 16 and 8%. That would explain it.
This should help.
And I'm surprised he hit one of the 8s. Okay,
If
good.
I must.
We're actually able to take one of the bears out. Man, those things are rough.
Merely say the word.
Have another nut.
My blade shall strike true.
Alright.
faith in you.
I've only just begun.
To shreds! Farewell!
One hit left on this guy.
Don't get any ideas.
I suggest you be more careful.
A lack of skill. What folly. A new dawn for
Okay.
Drakenholt. A simple task.
Now it's just Bertrand.
We'll never lose.
Let's take what's ours. There in a second.
They won't escape. Loud and clear.
Control is ours.
Okay.
You won't make this mistake twice.
Let's start cleaning this mess up
That's what
over
you
here.
get. Well, got it. We'll never lose.
I say this map has kind of gone from a hopeless mess into something it
Not
seems
even
like I'm gonna win.
surprised.
It appears I've still room to grow.
By the star's guidance, my bow's feeling lighter than ever. Diligence pays dividends.
You won't make this mistake twice. Never in doubt.
Go on.
They won't escape. Loud and clear.
You face me.
You guys go down.
A product of my devotion. A fine bout. Yeah? Let's take what's ours. Yeah?
Let's use all our summons too.
Face me and be cut down.
Oh, I guess that's fine. Oh. Fran.
Hope you've made your peace.
I gotcha.
Oh, hey, here we go.
Bloodthirsty fools. The only thing your aggression will accomplish is getting us all killed.
I can barely be shielded.
Not today.
I believe.
I have you.
I can help. I can barely stand.
Nice try.
Oh, there we go. Fucking guard seal on.
Saw that.
Oh, yeah, I hit one. Oh boy.
Thanks.
Be healed.
That'll do for now.
Well,
8 and
Go on.
8.
Won't
Okay, we're
take
winning
long.
this.
Time for payback.
Let me help you.
You know what? I'd rather not die.
Stand true.
Nice try. Nope.
I'll see it done.
Oh, there we go.
Over already, is it?
Oh, Nina.
Not
I guess Nina went down.
It's mine now. Just getting started. Yeah?
Just tell me what to do.
Go on.
They won't escape. Got it.
I'll make it quick.
We'll never lose.
I gotcha.
I'll let Berengari handle it. There we go.
I beg you.
No time to stand around. Ignorant fool.
Bear's Den. Physical defense. Ooh, boy. That one was something, alright. 46 units defeated. Almost 300,000.
Damn it.
What kind of farce are you playing at here? If I didn't know any better, I'd take you for invaders.
Govil, Bertrand, I ask that you listen to what I have to say. Both of you strive to walk a noble path. One by fighting to protect the weak, the other protecting them by not fighting. But by spending your time in blind rage, you lose sight of your shared goal.
Our enemy here is Zenoira, remember? We should be shouldering each other's burdens, not standing at our countrymen's throats.
It's like they say. One lonely arrow can be snapped, no problem. But bundle them up, and they'll hold firmer than anything.
Yeah, really.
You picked a battle with us, just to teach us a lesson?
I'm ashamed to have lost sight of such an obvious truth.
Take us with you. I want to do what I can to end this war, for good.
I'm of the same mind. Let me be a shield to those who can't shield themselves. This time, Zenoira will fall.
Look at that. You even got the old bear riled up. So, what do you say?
That the both of you are most welcome additions. We shall face Zenoira as a force united.
You know, I was wondering why this large patch of land was just with no liberation quests. But yeah, I guess that explains everything, huh? Oh man, what a battle. Can't wait to see what fucking dickhead sorcerer is gonna throw at me next. Vorpal Shield, Healing M, and Bear Bloodline. I have to say, I'm impressed. Nobody in their right mind would take on two armies at once. But you did it and came out on top. We could certainly learn from the valor you've shown here today. To that end, we're at your service, Sarah Lane. Alright, werebears are best known for their high HP and high defense. Yeah, I'm aware. And werewolves excel at finishing off weakened enemies. Ooh, boy. Alright, nice big patch of land for us now. I'll work on restoring these places first. Oh, man. I've gone hungry many a day due to the snow and cold. That's all in the past now. Thanks to you, the town's thriving once more. And I'll never have to skip a meal again. I didn't know that's a thing. What unlocks that? Because I haven't seen anything that lets me do that. I know, like, I know where the stone circles are, but I can't get anything from them. Oh, Ithilion.
I don't believe it. The town's like new again. Is that because of you?
Because I know there's a place where I can get weapons in exchange for star iron. I did not know. I just needed Ithilion for those. I don't think I've actually interacted with any of those since Ithilion.
harbors down here I have to do. Oh, right, I don't have stone. Oh, wait. Oh, I already got that. Never mind then. These are just more liberation quests. Is that the rebels already? Of all the damn times, we're not prepared for this. Attack with Bona. It's 29 as well. Alright, let me go find one of those stone circles. There's one over here. Elaine, sir. Long before the Zenoir reign of centuries past, in the age of myth when colossal worms ruled the skies, it said these stone circles were constructed to gather star iron, which hurtled down from the heavens above. Oh, really? I know there's doors I've been able to unlock from the Animoy ones. I'm not certain if those are the ones you're talking about. Wait here for a moment. I'll see if there's any star iron left within. Here's what I managed to find, Elaine. Okay. Good to know that I could just get star iron from those. Because there are a lot of those I can go to. I'll probably just go to those off screen then. Let's do some of these battles then. Okay, command post captured, capture enemy command post. Simple enough. Far sight. Oh, assist range. Okay. So, I'll have
Order must be preserved.
See if that works. And who will I have charge ahead? I guess Aramis.
I enter the fray. Do try to impress me.
I'm surprised that was mostly my back row that got hit there.
Allow me. It shall be done.
The day will be ours.
Oh, hey, there were
Then have me.
rogues in the shadows.
Reason rules
That's
the day.
fun.
Your orders? Very well.
Revel with me in the waltz of wills. We march to the very
Maybe I
end.
just have it out for my back
Merely
line,
say
huh?
the word, with all haste. My blade shall strike true.
Impressed, Elaine?
I'll not let pride cloud my judgment.
For the safety of our people.
Almost isn't fair, you know?
I'll follow any command. As you wish.
Requesting further command.
Oh, whoops.
Do try to impress me.
Oh, this one's easy.
I'll make her dream a reality.
Merely
I
say
say
the word.
before I get blown back here.
A simple task.
Allow me. Your orders? Falling back then.
To the skies!
Onward.
At your service. Sir.
Now then.
I've little hope, it seems.
I just counted a lose. Alright.
A new dawn for Drakenhold.
those guys were winning.
Gonna need a minute.
Well, they helped.
You're nothing. Let's see just how strong I can get.
My blade for Arteras.
In His Highness's honor. Gotta keep getting stronger. Victory is ours.
Yeah, I've seen the different tomes. It definitely seems like where, as long as you're under 40, that one is probably the best one to get instead of just the one that gives 10,000. Oh, what do you mean I'm one honor short? That reminds me, I should position more people here in Bastorias. Oh, well, that's the last of the honors I need. Looks like we showed up too late to help. Sorry about that. Still, these people can finally breathe easily again. It's all because of you. Our town is full of life once more, and we couldn't be more grateful. Oh, thank you. Before we head back.
Won't be a problem.
I'll just put Goble there and Bertrand here.
I'll see it safe.
What's this? Oh, this is the rat carving. Oh, and some star iron too. Nice. 4 divine shards. Okay, so yeah, this is the path we have to take to get to the next mission. Okay. A lot of ruins over here. Sorry, but Zenora pays me too well to let rebels like you pass without a fight. Who knows, maybe they'll throw in a little extra if I kill you for them. Zaga tool 29. Okay, this one seems relatively straightforward. Let's see.
No surprise there.
It's not like Travis's unit go ahead.
The day will be ours. Let's take what's ours. Sure. Time for payback.
Nothing's stopping me now.
To protect those who can't protect themselves.
Decades of diligence bring their reward.
Yeah? There in a second. I'll make it quick.
Oh, come on.
See ya. Time for payback.
Oh, because the archers,
It
that's
just
why.
stings a bit, that's all. Won't take long.
Alright, Travis,
Much.
your unit withdraws. Of course, that's archers. I'll put out Hilda's
Order
unit
must be preserved.
The time is at hand.
and Berengaria.
Good choice. Allow me. A brisk flight. Just tell me what to do. Moving out.
I'll be here if you need me.
Out of my way.
Oh, we all still lived.
Well,
I'll let them
Just tell me
heal
what
up.
to do.
That's fine.
Come then.
Got more where that came from?
Go look for Liza.
I rise to any challenge. Very well.
We'll never lose.
Oh, good.
Never in doubt.
Face your demise. It was never in doubt. Allow me. It shall be done. A great boon for the liberation.
They won't escape. Got it.
Those guys being back.
Out of
should
my
not-
way.
Okay, it does actually make a difference. Does count as a win for us, though.
You
Oh,
won't make
Berengaria
this
went
mistake
down.
twice.
Really? How stubborn are
Out
you
of my way.
fucking people? 1 health.
I've not reached my ceiling yet.
I'm pleased with this. For all of Bastorias.
All to protect my home.
Ignorant fool.
Gotta remember, I don't have to take bridges. Those don't count. Holy shit, I get all that too? Yeah, I'm alright. Thank you, humans. Truly. Ashamed as I am to admit it, we never have reclaimed our home without your help. Oh, and this is another harbor. Life's been hard these past few years, especially for my mom. But thanks to you, she can finally relax a bit instead of always working herself to the bone. Okay, so this also goes to a secluded shore. Oh, here's the mine. Oh, it takes us past the bridge. Okay. Oh, this mine's something else. Okay, at least I can fast travel to that now. Oh, and there's another sigil, too. Advanced 3. Level 29. We should be safe to make camp here at Vosfraga town, your highness. There are few enemies in the vicinity. All the same, I advise against proceeding further until we've dispatched a scout to survey the area. You can leave that to me then. I'll be out and back before you know it. What have you found, friend? More than I expected, to be honest. To start, Raymond seems to be using Draco Dorina Citadel to the north as his base of operations. This is it right there. Not only that, but the enemy seems to have filled out their ranks with Bestial soldiers. They've even occupied the surrounding facilities, most notably Fort Sabatche, Mostanega town, and Fort Garava, right near our current position. It's also worth mentioning that the terrain here is especially tricky to navigate. Ill news indeed, yet we've no hope of restoring Bastorias if we fail to thwart Raymond's schemes. A notion made only more certain by his control over
over the Bastorias Blue. Come, we deploy at our soonest convenience. Snowbound King. Level 30. Not yet. Before we do go, I do want to go back to a fort real quick. And I want to expand our last unit to 5. And I think I know who I'm going to put on the front line in that unit. Alright, Bertrand. Oh, there's a first aid kit, too. That should help that unit's defenses quite a bit. Alright.
At long last, the Bastorias Blue is mine to command.
The greatest emblem of supreme power and authority. It belongs with none but you, Lord Ryman.
This barren land has always been meant for human dominion, ever since my ancestors first stepped foot in its snowbound wastes. A fact of life, all the more proven in the modern day. These foul, primitive beasts have proven unfit to govern themselves time and time again. Isn't that right, Elgor?
But of course, my liege.
Lord Ryman, I come bearing urgent news. The rebel army approaches the citadel.
They will finally learn their place in this world. With the stone in hand and my magic beside, Bastorias is mine to shape as I will it.
Look there. Oh, does that strengthen them all? All is proceeding precisely as planned. And now with the Bastorias Blue and my magic both, these savage beasts shall heed my every command. Go forth, my berserk minions, claw open their rebel throats. What horror. He's driven them mad, yet still holds them in his thrall. We can't let him get away with this. If you don't mind, Elaine, I'd like to review what I learned in my survey of the region. These 3 sites are heavily guarded, but their ranks seem to be thinner in the mountains to the north. Then we'll strike there if we wish to catch him off guard. Thank you, friend. Okay, head north. Defeat Ryman. Whatever his fucking name is. Okay. So we 100% want Elaine here guarding base. Gloucester can go out.
The time is at hand.
Actually, let me check around. See, just check and see. Okay, so okay, my fears have been assuaged. No catapult or ballista in sight.
March.
Don't have to worry about that again. What to do? I guess.
No surprise there.
Travis as well.
What is our strategy? I'm off.
Go on.
Just to be able to neutralize some of the things we see.
There in a second.
I would like to, at the very least. Ooh, Revival Orb L.
For Drakenhold. Onward for Prince Ludwig. Whatever you need. Begin the march.
I'll make it quick.
Oh, that's not great to see.
Time for payback.
I would expect nothing less.
You impressed? I didn't have a choice. Let's take what's ours. Sure.
I shall never yield.
So we take our first fort.
Don't resent me for this. What is our strategy? I'm off. 'Twas never in doubt.
Okay. First fortress taken.
Yeah?
Heavy swing here.
No battle is beyond
Oh,
our reach.
Jesus Christ. Oh, wow, that makes a huge fucking difference.
Onward for Prince Ludwig. Whatever
Oh,
you
now
need.
Gloucester's dead. Oh, I did not notice those before. Okay, let's distract them a bit with summoned warriors.
One down.
Oh wow, actually, I not forget distracting them. The summoned warriors will just fucking kill them.
Make it quick.
Damn. Okay.
No hard feelings. Go on.
Okay, that's gonna take a while to chip away at.
Won't take long.
I need to take a break.
Damn. Okay.
Hope you've made your peace.
That's fine.
See ya. Yeah?
Summon more warriors.
By a knight's honor.
Okay, let's set out a new unit from here. Let's go Aramis. Go take that next fort.
Merely say the word.
Or try to, anyway.
As you wish.
Whatever you need.
I should also send out Fran, just so I can take
To the
that,
skies. Nowhere is too far.
watchtower.
Understood.
I'll make it quick.
Oh, hey, there we go.
Let's take what's ours.
I'm gonna use a hot cross bomb.
Time for payback.
There we go,
No hard
baby.
feelings. Yeah? Sure.
Okay, so that's the nearest two garrisons taken.
Shouldn't have let your guard down.
The hope of an entire nation rests on your shoulders, brave knights. I only pray this eases that burden a little.
Okay, empowering draft. Oh god, I didn't notice there was someone behind me.
Well fought.
Oh, they're coming down from here. That's where those units are going. Alright, that's fine. There's nothing we need to do over here. You need to take out these watchtowers, though. Oh, there's someone in the woods preparing to do something that I'm not going to like. There's one more garrison I want to take. That looks like it's prime for Rolf's team, though. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna deploy Rolf's unit from here.
The Cornian militia fight. Do you need something? Heading there now.
Oh, screw it, have Rolf fight those guys. Oh, it's nighttime,
My blade shall strike true.
which is not great.
It is far too soon to celebrate.
I'll pierce you clean through. Try me.
Oh, that takes down Osh. Of course it does.
I
Forgot
swear I'll
Chloe
repay
had
this
life aid,
debt.
though. That's very helpful.
Troubling mire indeed.
Does this help me? No. No, now we just take even more damage. Alright. Yeah, that they got fucking
Have we not lost
decimated.
enough
Holy
already?
shit.
I shall lay down my life, if I must. With all haste.
Oh, fuck me in the
Revel
ass.
with me in the waltz
Okay,
of
somehow.
wills.
Now it's just Aramis. Oh, wait, that doesn't revive.
I'll pierce you clean through. They're beaten. Who's my target? Right. Try me.
That went better than I expected.
Our offensive is not going so well up here.
Have we not lost enough already? As you wish.
I'd prefer not to lose Aramis'
Drakenhold.
unit. Oh my god! Bro, these Bastorias are so fucking terrible. Jesus Christ, they're so strong. Oh boy.
My blade shall strike true. What folly.
Face me and be cut down.
Okay, that
Tis the
tower's
fruit of my
gone.
labor. At your service. Nowhere is too far.
I've little hope, it seems.
I shall never yield.
Okay.
Wait till
That
I tell
helps.
Liza about this.
It shouldn't come as a surprise.
I shall surpass Ludwig yet.
Aramis needs some time to recover.
What is our strategy? We mobilize at once. For Drakenhold.
None will suffer my pain again.
I mustn't grow complacent. Don't resent me for this. Whatever you need. Begin the
Okay.
march.
Now Gloucester can shine.
Your villainy ends here. Victory grows ever closer.
I don't think anyone's headed towards this fort anymore, so Aramis and his crew should be able to recover in peace.
I never miss my target.
I have no doubts about Rolf's crew being able to take on the rest of this side all by themselves. They're fine.
They're beaten.
Trust in Rolf. He's got it.
At your service.
If there's anything I want these
stand
guys
ready.
to do, I want them to take out that.
Nowhere
take
is
out
too
this
far.
watchtower here.
At once.
Try me.
They're fine.
Take notes, Lex.
Chloe, you're
better than I
incredible.
expected.
I love this unit. This unit is great.
I never miss my target.
I'd like it if Osh stopped dying
I'm
now.
ready. There's always more to learn. I appreciate it.
Try me.
I've much room to improve.
The fruits of diligence are sweet indeed.
Have I always held such potential? I can't move another muscle. Who's my target?
Actually, you know what? Here, just
I'm ready.
rest. It's a silver hourglass. no enemies around, so that's fine. Ooh, I just realized. Oh, right, they're coming out of the main gate. Okay. That's not that bad.
Death summons you. Onward for Prince
Okay.
Ludwig. By a knight's
That's
honor,
all the
I'm
camps
off.
seized. So now we just need to make our way over to Ryman. That's probably going to be the most difficult
key
thing we have to do. Looks like they're re-Garrett. Oh. Didn't realize you guys were coming down here.
Do try to
Oh, that's
impress
fine.
me.
Aramis is
We
good with
march to
evasive
the very
units.
end.
Yeah, as long as you keep sending foxes down that way, that's fine. Okay. Ooh, just
Do you need
realized
something?
you are
Understood.
gonna do
This
something
means
nasty,
trouble.
huh? Yeah, please do.
The position is ours. Who's my target?
Oh, hey, how do you like arrow rain too?
Yeah. Do you?
You don't. That's what I thought, asshole.
No mercy.
Okay. Watchtower
advantage.
down.
I stand ready.
We don't need to worry about that watchtower, though. So I can have you guys go withdraw.
Understood.
And I think what I'll do... I'll have Elaine withdraw. We'll deploy Berengaria to defend. And I'm going to send Elaine in
I'm ready.
to attack Raymond.
The day will be ours. We march.
And that seems to be a wise decision.
The time is at hand.
This'll
Stronger
be
than ever.
easy.
Do you need something?
Heading there now. Who's my target?
Let's do this. Oh, I didn't realize there was someone in the forest.
We march.
Anything else I can do? One valor short.
I'm ready. Understood.
Come then.
I'll pierce you clean through.
Let them do that.
That went better than I expected. Do you need something? To me.
A temporary retreat.
Fools, did you truly think it would be this simple? Onward, my loyal beasts! Sever their rebel heads from their necks!
The time is at hand.
Okay, well, I mean, I guess it will be this simple, because you're not going to do anything, you know? Damned rebels! Where's that coward Elgor? And why hasn't he come to my defense? Enough of your words, Raymond. This foul villainy ends here and now. It seems I have no choice. I'll just have to deal with you myself.
Your villainy ends
That doesn't work out so... Oh, he's already dead. He's already dead. So I guess we don't get a conversation then.
I'll protect you.
Oh, well. So I do wonder what happened to his man. Right, if he was really his man to begin with. Because it didn't seem like he really held him in such high esteem. Alright, and that's that.
I must never yield. I'll not let this go to waste.
Just keep getting tougher.
May the Father smile upon ye.
Well fought.
Iron Seeker, Magic Shell. Completely negate attacks up to 3 hits? Okay. That's pretty good. Man, I'm glad I didn't have to fight that. I'm glad I was able to take him out with fucking Valor moves. Ooh, 301,000. Nice.
No. This isn't how this was meant to go.
Return the blue at once. That stone symbolizes the authority to lead the Bestrels forth in this world. You're unworthy to even look at it.
Ignorant fool. This jewel is no mere symbol.
I know. It's a magic object which holds the power to control the minds of Bestrels.
What do you mean?
Think back to Morard's rampage, and how swiftly your pendant quelled his fury. Assuming the stone set within is a small sliver of the Bastorias blue, then it's the only natural conclusion.
Quite perceptive, yes. 'Tis magical energy turned crystal, able to yoke any beast called upon to the inclinations of its bearer. That is the true power of the Bastorias blue.
And that's why the one who wields it is marked as king.
Indeed. It is not a symbol of royal power, but the very instrument that brings that power to bear. And seeing as I have it now, what right have you to claim me unworthy? This is the natural order of things, human intellect ruling over you ignorant creatures!
I have half a mind to shut that mouth of yours for good. But I'd rather see you rot in a cell than burn in the underworld. I'm sure the guards will love hearing about your intellect.
Gloating already, are you? You've not won yet, beast!
Look out!
Oh, he ran away, god damn it.
He's gone.
The coward.
Why didn't we just kill him? He still has the blue, doesn't he? Why did we let him get away? Come, everyone. We shall abide Ryman's nefarious ways no longer. According to our scouts, he was seen fleeing to the coastal region west of here. 'Tis a locale abound with ports both new and old. Perhaps he has a ship he means to call upon. Then we'd better get moving before he's gone for good. Oh, there's a cemetery. Around here. Some more ice crystals. Stone. All right. Let's go catch that freak. You think that frail body's a match for me? I'll show you just how weak you truly are. Okay, I guess we're doing this first. Oh, another harbor. I mean, I guess they did say that this place was abound with harbors. Oh boy, wow.
Face me and
They were
be cut
hot on their
down.
trail. Oh, we live though.
Ours.
We march.
Uh-oh, Arbalists.
No mercy.
Oh, never mind. We win that.
It seems you've misjudged me. You're nothing. Dead and buried.
The path is set.
Oh boy.
You face me.
My bowstring grows tauter.
Alright, easy. Love these buttons. So nice. That's it, I'm leaving this cursed town, never looking back. Wait, you chased another off? Ah, that's wonderful news. Let's see, another ship to a secluded shore. Oh, that's one of the Shrines of Animoy, isn't it? Yep. Okay, this one's an axe. We die. Well, that's close. No. No. There we go. Trust in Elaine. Boreas's axe. Let's see, who do I want to give this axe to? No, I have King's Axe on. Oh, on Aubin. Could give it to Fran. Who else is using axes? No, I like that one better on Gloucester. Celeste has her Labris. Yeah, I'll give this one to Fran. Should do well for her. Ryman should be just ahead here. Let us commence our preparations and deploy when ready. In the wake of their defeat at Draco Dorina, Zenoira's forces gather at Developus Harbor, Liberation ready to strike, hoping to drive the Empire out of the Bestial Nation once and for all.
Damned savages. I won't let it end like this. I just need time to plan my next move.
Lord Ryman, you're safe.
No thanks to you, fool. Where have you been?
Preparing a ship, my lord, to ferry our rightful king to the seat of power in the capital. With the magic of the Bastorias Blue, any resistance they attempt to muster will be crushed under our heel.
True enough. If we lay claim to the minds of all of their little friends at once, they'll be powerless to stop us. I suppose I can forgive you this one time. To the harbor, Elgor.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. He fucking betrayed him. That's funny.
Is the meaning of this?
I always had a feeling the blue could govern the minds of frenzied Bestrels. And now that you've proven that to be true, I've no more use for your conceited drivel. I'll be taking the stone, and that spell of yours with it.
And you've known from the start.
All while you prattled on about how a beast could never be fit to rule the throne.
Ah, so Elgor is a Bastral. I kind of figured.
Feeble human. Your arrogance will be your downfall. Bastrals will rule Bastorias forevermore. We alone are worthy of such honor.
I should
Oh,
have realized
a rat Bastral.
you were one of them.
Now, the time has come to set sail. And I'll be paying the fare with your life.
Well, at least Ryman's dead. Alright. So, okay, it makes sense why Elgor wants the stone for control. Because he's a rat Bastral, and rat Bastrals are pretty much bottom rung of society. Like, the most oppressed members, so it makes sense.
But that's Ryman.
Dead.
What could have happened here?
He doesn't have the blue on him either.
Whoever is responsible for this must have taken it.
Come to think of it, Elgor was nowhere to be found during our siege of Dracodorina. And that's quite the spear-shaped wound in Ryman's back.
Our answer surely lies ahead. Let us press on.
Ooh, this does not look very good.
So many of our countrymen standing against us.
Not one of them in control of their own minds. Elgor's doing, no doubt.
Ah, how eagerly they obey my every command. Such power I hold over their feeble spirits. Cease this lunacy at once, Elgor. Lunacy! The Bastorias Blue is the maker of kings, and I the bearer of its royal might. And today you'll see just what happens to those who dare question my rule.
Alright, defeat Elgor. So we only have to defeat Elgor. We don't have to worry about other shit right now. Okay, the catapult is not fun. Oh, of course the command post is right in the fucking view of that. Alright, this sucks. Okay, I'll keep Elaine here for now.
We march.
I'll leave that watchtower to Fran.
The time is at hand.
And I guess I'll let Rolf's unit go on ahead.
Cornian militia fights on.
Actually, that's not the best idea.
Nowhere is too far. Sir,
Their weapons are
I'm in
trained
their
on us.
firing range.
Who's my target? Heading there now.
At your service.
Okay, I'm gonna need to use a feather on you. Oh, god damn it.
They're too strong.
Of course I didn't move them out of the fucking way in time.
Do you see now? I'm ready.
Okay, bringing you out here was
Understood.
not a good idea. I didn't realize there were 2 catapults there.
How willingly you march to your own demise. Surround them, my loyal pawns.
Oh, Christ.
There's so many of them.
Too many. We'll either need to fall back to a fortress or find a way to use their weapons against them. We need to seize those catapults.
No surprise there. Yeah? Won't take long.
Okay, Travis.
temporary retreat.
Face me and be cut down. As expected of Corny and Wood.
I stand for all elfkind.
Nothing's stopping me now. Nowhere is too far. At once.
We need these catapults out of the way.
I'll make it quick.
I can't wait for my next fight.
I've grown stronger.
Wisdom befitting of all my years.
Go on. Sure.
Best be careful.
Oh god damn it.
You're nothing.
Okay, that's fine.
I blossom ever higher still.
They're just targeting Fran.
Time for payback.
Both of us are quite pleased.
Little bit of tricorn pride for you. Let's take what's ours.
What the fuck?
Go on. There in a second.
No mercy.
There we go.
Victory is ours. I stand ready. Sir. Nowhere is too far. You're nothing.
We can at least claim one of these towns.
It seems you've misjudged me. I stand ready. At once, in the name of the liberation.
All of our parents were fine 1 minute, then before we knew it, they were marching into battle. Please, just make it stop.
Nowhere is too far.
Let me at him. I'm up. Heading over.
I stand ready. Understood. Face me and be cut down.
Oh god damn it. Okay, let's use items.
My body aches.
So many revival orbs.
My atonement, Bet, what is our strategy? We mobilize at once.
You're nothing. Dead and buried. Nowhere is too far. At one, I'm in their firing range. No mercy. Let's see just how
My blood.
in his heart. Gotta keep getting
I have
stronger.
to catch my breath.
I stand
Oh,
ready.
Christ.
At your service. Understood.
All done.
I shall never yield. Don't resent me for this. Whatever you need, I'm off. Their sights are upon me.
You're nothing. 'Tis the fruit of my labor.
Let's take what's ours. Sure.
We need to go over that way.
How shall I serve you?
I'll make it quick. See ya. Hope you've made your peace. Yeah?
Enjoy that!
Caution. For Drakenhold. Onward for Prince Ludwig.
At the very least, that severely weakens those. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? We didn't finish that off.
Order must be preserved. Your orders? Very well.
I'll make it quick. I didn't have a choice.
Your villainy ends here. Victory grows ever closer.
Okay.
Allow me.
Let's
What
use
is our
some
strategy?
support skills.
I'll win the next one too.
Time for payback. No hard feelings.
No mercy.
That's fine.
Come then.
Okay.
My strength knows no bounds.
Everything in service of my people.
At the very least, that's the ballista gone.
Your orders? A brisk flight. Allow me. Your orders?
Let's take what's ours.
What do you mean?
You're nothing. My griffin needs a rest. I stand ready. Nowhere is too far. At once.
Yeah?
I'll make it quick. I didn't have a choice. Go on. Won't take long.
I'll take it off your hands.
Death summons you. You mustn't stop here.
Requesting further command.
For Drakenhold.
No complaints here.
The crown grows lighter with each passing day.
Get me out of here!
I shall never yield.
Okay. Starting to turn the tides a little bit.
Might I take a short rest?
We've held strong in the face of hardship, yet our path is ever paved with bestial blood. And now all that remains is to follow its course to Elgor himself.
There's still a camp over here too to take. Not to mention these ruins and the divine effigy. And a camp over here too. Okay, so 3 camps, 4. I'm not counting Elgor's right now. Where the hell are you going?
trying to go to the command post?
I can't move another inch.
We've at least carved out a little foothold.
By a knight's honor. Whatever you need.
Oh, there we go. I can fire on that catapult. Nice. Okay, let's see. What do we do here? Right, I need to claim this area, too. 'Cause that's not going down easily.
I stand ready. Sir.
Yeah? There in a second. This the place?
No mercy. Victory is ours. At
How
your
does Fran's
service.
unit hold up over here? Oh, they kill. Alright,
Understood.
yeah. Send Fran over there, then. Was that one just, like, patrolling or some shit?
Death summons you.
Impressive,
I can
aren't I?
ride no further. By a knight's honor.
Okay, take out that last fucking catapult.
You're nothing.
What are we looking at in time? Okay, still got about... used about a fifth of our time already.
It seems you've misjudged me. Nowhere is too far.
Okay. Gotta start using
Whatever
some
you
valor
need.
skills.
I'm up. I'm stronger
Okay.
than ever before.
I rise to any challenge. It shall be done.
For Drakenhold. Might I take a short rest?
Luckily, they all have to go past Gloucester here.
I shall never yield.
So we can take them all out.
Death summons you.
Okay, Bertrand's doing a great job of tanking that front line.
By a knight's honor. Whatever you need.
Have them wait. Then they'll go back garrison the town.
Face me and be cut down.
Does this count as a win?
Barely any effort.
You're nothing.
Okay, we've stopped the assault on our base with this.
Victory is ours. I'm uneasy
Thank
about
God.
at once.
Okay. We have a much better control over the
In the
situation
name
now.
of liberation.
I thought this day would never come. But now that it has, we'll do whatever we can to support your advance. We pray for your everlasting safety in the battles ahead.
Chaos shall never reign again. I'll need to study this further.
Okay, we're not in any immediate danger,
Begin the march.
but we could still use some help. Let's deploy... What bestial is it over here? It's wolves with shamans. I want to
deploy
Good
Berengaria.
choice. Just tell me what to do.
I'm gonna have her march on the town.
Moving
She
out.
destroys. Okay.
It was never in doubt.
As you requested.
Take on that fucking cleric.
If you want me, then have me.
Okay, I don't like that, but okay.
Reason rules the day. Face your demise.
That's fine.
With all the force of a raging lion.
You see that, Magellan?
'Tis my undying spirit which drives me forth.
If you want me, then have me. To the next.
Okay, I think
No
we've done all we
hands are
can
against
here,
me.
so I'm gonna have them go back as well to garrison.
Very well.
Gloucester should be back after this
We'll
one,
never lose.
which means I could just use tonics.
This is nothing.
Whatever you need.
Okay, I'll have Gloucester
We
go
mobilize
ahead,
at
garrison the
once.
bridge.
'Twas never in doubt. By a knight's honor.
Okay. So here's the situation now.
I believe
let's-
I've arrived.
Claim this area first.
Out of my way.
So we take this town easily.
That's what you get. They won't escape.
So now Elgor and his
Loud and
goons
clear.
only have 3 bases left, 3 watchtowers.
Too easy.
Okay. We've heard many tales of the Liberation's strength, but I never expected such kindness as well. Here, this is for you. Okay, mantle it. By the way, you can find a divine effigy on the coast south of here. Summon forth its healing rains and bring the enemies of Bastorias crashing to their knees.
Just tell me what to do.
Okay, let's go take the
Moving out.
ruins. And I think we don't have any big threats left, so I can safely bring Elaine back.
Need something?
I am gonna have Bruno go back over here.
Easy.
And
Allow
I'll
me.
bring Elaine out over here.
The day will be ours. We march.
Now we start laying waste to these guys.
To me.
Making our advance.
Come then.
If there's any unit I can trust to do this, it's Elaine's.
The time is at hand.
Actually, you know what? Let's go for the
Onward.
tower first.
Your villainy ends here.
That's cute. They think they stand a
Victory
chance.
grows ever closer. You face me. Well fought. We march. To me. Come then. Victory grows ever closer. The time is at hand. Onward. For the liberation.
Okay, take a little rest here. At last, the frost blooms have come for us. I'm not sure how much this will help, but I'd like to thank you all the same. Wind Fairy's charm. That man will stoop to any low in pursuit of his vile goals. Be sure you're prepared for anything before you charge into battle.
For Drakenhold. Onward for Prince Ludwig.
Okay, Berengaria is making her way down.
The time is at hand.
That's a lot more damage than I'm expecting. We'll go anyway.
We march.
But I am going to Valorous Order.
Excellent.
Reduce the damage we take.
Your villainy ends here.
Okay. Oh, then Lagos died.
Come then. Another step forth.
On my honor as a knight.
Never doubt a desert kid.
I can't fail my sacred mission.
A product of my devotion.
Ooh, good level in.
Fine bout. Onward.
Okay, well, Garrison, get back up to, well, not full, but at least revive Linalagos.
What next?
1500 G.
Well, got it.
Garrison at the Divine Effigy.
I'm here.
What's up next?
Bruno made it back.
You face me. Well fought. We march. To me. Your villainy ends here. Victory grows ever closer.
Yeah, we got that Wind Fairy charm. Oh, it just does not incur assist attacks. That's fine.
The path is set. You face me. Well fought. The time is at hand. We march. Stronger than ever. To me. Come then.
I will use an empowering draft here. Oh, that doesn't really even do anything. Oh, I guess because we missed.
Your villainy ends here. A fine bout. We march. Excellent. The time is at hand.
Okay. So you finally come, rebel fools. I trust you enjoyed your little welcome party. Tell me, Algor, what was your reason for slaying Ryman? Why murder the man you were meant to serve? Isn't it obvious? With him out of the way, I'm finally free. Never again will I feign loyalty to our Zenoiran masters. No. The goal which guides my spear is mine alone, and I won't let you stand in my way.
You face me.
Oh, okay.
Dismiss me as a frail little rat at your own peril.
With me.
Remember to rest.
Don't be shy.
Scornful dread. Is that like an enrage?
Easy now.
Think not.
I'll not let up. I've faith in you.
I'll take that.
Oh, he's down.
I'm not ready for this dream to end.
Grant me your strength.
Bye, bear.
Victory is assured. Have my spear.
And pile thrust ends it.
Fine job.
Ooh, 9,000.
Victory grows ever closer.
Whew, boy. That was a battle. That one wasn't so bad, though. It definitely looked more intimidating than it was.
I never would have guessed you're actually one of us.
But that build is quite unlike others of your bloodline. How have you acquired such raw strength?
You've seen it often enough. The spell that sends us Bestras into a wild frenzy.
What, it was used on you?
I was one of many test subjects for its effects, granted this power by Lord Baltro himself.
So it all comes back to Baltro.
I was the only success. The others all lost their minds, became impossible to control.
Hence you needed the blue.
Precisely. You'll find documents proving as much on this ship. Do with them what you will. I'm glad I got to glimpse this dream, however brief it was. A lowly mouse, risen to the ranks of Grand General, even if just for a moment. I wanted to create a new home, new kingdom for my people, free them from their lives resigned to the shadows of Bastorias. And for once, they'd have a place to live. Proud. Not scurrying in fear through our darkest corners.
We all share that thirst for freedom. And had you not resorted to such vile methods, we may well have fought together to quench it.
Let's go find those documents. We can't let this happen ever again.
We've located the documents Elgor spoke of. Records concerning the Bastorias Blue and Baltro's magic.
Once we've destroyed them, all of this will finally be over.
Indeed. Though, one passage stood out as I was surveying the texts.
Oh?
It claimed that the Blue not only holds the ability to control the minds of us Bestrels,
What, but of all people?
but that it also bears the power to birth humans anew.
Oh?
What does that mean?
One of our ancient texts speaks of a similar phenomenon. Make of them beasts, that their every labor be compelled by the crystal before you.
Slow down, Ramona. What's all this mean exactly? That the Blue can turn humans into Bestrels?
That's the short of it.
Morard?
I guess it's time to finally come clean. I used to be a human myself. On that fateful day 8 years ago, I was here serving as a soldier in the Zenoiran army.
Ah.
We had marched on the resting ground of the great lions of old. But the battle we were met with was more terrible than I'd ever seen. Zenoira's blatant disregard for the Lion's ancestry provoked the rage of their bloodline. And so my army took the king's daughter hostage, in the hopes of threatening their kind into submission. But I hadn't the stomach for such spineless methods. I abandoned Zenoira, and chose to side with the Lions instead. At the end of that arduous, bloody fight, we had succeeded in rescuing the girl, but I myself had fallen into an enemy trap. The last thing I saw as I lay dying on the ground was the king of the Lions, holding a radiant blue stone above my body. When I awoke, I was, well, you can imagine.
It would seem the Bastorias Blue holds far greater power than any of us had ever realized.
I'm living proof of that, yes. But I'm grateful. I wouldn't be standing here without it. And I'd never have met all you kind people.
Oh, Morard.
Ramona, see to it those papers are destroyed. Too many have had their lives distorted by that grim knowledge. Human and bestial alike.
Yes. I believe that will be in everyone's best interest.
I appreciate it. More than you could know.
think you're going?
Unifi. To be honest, I'm not sure. As far away as possible.
But why?
I don't belong here. Not like the rest of you.
Because you used to fight for Zenoira?
Yeah, I want to try to do as many of them as I can as well. That's why I kind of want to wait on doing the Ring of the Maiden thing. Because I want to try and do as many of those scenes as I can.
That's right. I've known all this time, and I lied to you over and over again. I don't deserve to stay. Not after what I've done.
How can you even say that? We might not look the same, but you're family to me, Morard. And don't think for a second that we'd be better off without you.
But I...
Besides, hearing your story helped me realize something. This sliver of the blue that's set in my pendant. It's a symbol of the Bastorias royal family. Which means it used to belong to the Lion King's daughter, right?
Which would make Unifi the Lion King's daughter?
That's...
If the stone can turn a man into a lion, it's not so weird to think it can do the opposite too.
Huh.
So you see, we're really the same when it all comes down to it.
Unifi. Are you sure you want me here?
Never been surer. You've been with me every step of the way, and I'm not letting that change anytime soon.
Sounds like I have to stay then. Thank you, Unifi. You're the best family a lion could ask for.
Ah, you chose Berengaria. That, yeah. She is a very close second for me. I mean, I'm gonna go with Scarlet. But yeah, Berengaria is a very, very close second. Celestial Talisman, Idealist Tanmir, and Bastorias. Fleeting Dream. Acquire the Bastorias Blue. What the hell do I do with this now?
We've liberated vital strategic points throughout Bastorias, and in so doing, loosened Zenoira's grip on the land. Now, this is the state of Fevrith at present.
Where to next, then?
If I may, Elaine. I'm worried about my father. The Pontifex, that is. I understand it's a bit far, but how would you feel about making the trek to Albion?
More than happy. I recall ships for its shores departing from the western tip of Bastorias. Let us head for Port de Vulpes.
Holy Kingdom of Albion. I'll probably do what I did before, and we'll just do that tomorrow. Oh, it's the black market merchant. I guess I need a ship to reach him. Oh no, I just need to pass through here. There's the eagle. You know, I never found the book for this area. What do I get? Watchman's Horn. I noticed there's also a ship going to Albion from Elheim that we can do. That was the first thing we actually did today. So we can go to Albion from there as well. Ooh, large stuff now. Oh, I have 470,000 gold. Yeah, I should probably use some of those, huh? Oh, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, I wasn't sure how the rings would change, but yeah, alright. It's pretty good, not gonna lie. Okay. Oh, there's the faded journal. Another journal, Hand it here. Yeah, we know how these go. Alright, so carved of Bastorias stone. Another star iron. Okay. Bear, wolf, eagle, and I'll buy one of them too, right? No, that's just the cemetery. Yeah, that is a bit strange, huh? Okay, Bastorias cemetery is all done. So we just have Albion cemeteries to do, and then that's it. Oh, stone circle. Okay, another 2 pieces. What ones have I not repaired yet? This one. Oh, I think I was missing stone, right? Oh, well, I got it all now. Alright, so that should be everywhere in Bastorias restored. No, it's not. Oh, this was the one that needed this down. That I have. No, there's still more. Is there anything over here I need to do? I don't think so. Oh, over here. There we go. received word from the chief of each bloodline. The restoration of Bastorias is all but finished.
Whoa. Helene's even more generous than I expected. Most who lead an army resort to seizing goods to maintain their march, yet our prince has done quite the opposite.
He might have been born in royalty, but I heard he spent most of his childhood living on Palavia.
Hence his unshakable devotion to the common man. His former neighbors and friends are now those he seeks to protect. And he's not just protecting them, he's giving them warm beds, hearty soup, and loaves of fresh bread. If that's not happiness, I'm not sure what is.
No matter what it is, all that's left to do now is to reduce Zenoira to rubble and ash.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so that's all the towns in Drakenhold, Elheim, and Bastorias restored. Let me see what we need to do for... Bastorias done. Pursue the beasts from small to large. Okay, so instead of giving us the order, it's just the riddle. Or not really riddle, but just smallest to largest beast. Okay. So which ones do we have? We have eagle, wolf, rat, and bear. So I think it's rat, eagle, wolf, bear. Alright. I'm gonna get over that one again. Okay, so rat. Always on the other side. What do you have? Twilight Cloak. Oh, Nocturnal Evade. Zenoira Night Sword. You know what, let me get those. Ooh! Base AP and base PP plus 2? That's worth it. Eagle. Then wolf. And bear. Bears. No. Oh, I don't know how to get to bear. I forgot I don't know how to get to the bear. Right, that's why it's locked off like that. I can't get into where the sanctuary is. Which is what this is up here. Oh, right, I do have this. I forgot I had the Bastorias blue. Oh man, here I am going, whoa, what the hell do I need this thing for? That, dumbass. This doesn't lead me to the fucking bear carving though, what the fuck? How do I get to this thing? Do I have to take like a ship or something? See why I would, though. Still a bunch of stuff up there I haven't explored yet. Of course, this doesn't take me anywhere. Okay, where did this one take me? I never took this one, that's why. I never took the Bastorias one. Well, that would explain it. Could have sworn I did. Okay, so I got a bow for that one. King's Bow Bastoric. Alright then. Oh, and there's another monument of the Anemoy. What do we got in this one? Kaikia's Shield. I do want to check real quick. Am I strong enough to take on Gerard? No. I'm getting closer, though. I did get a bunch of new stuff, though. Instead of the silver bangle, I want to use that. Yeah, let me use the ruby pendant. Let's see, so instead of protection, Holy Cradle grants a row of allies the ability to withstand one lethal blow. That's pretty good. Oh right, Einseeker, negate up to 3 hits. You know what? Let me give that one to her. Instead of the Lapis Pendant, give her the Sapphire one. Clive. So close, but not quite. Alright. I'll probably have to do a little bit of leveling then to do that. Okay, we have 3 supports to do. What's this one down here? Oh, Fran and Miriam. Okay, well let's do these 3 supports and I think I'll end off for today. Then tomorrow we'll head on into Albion. So Eltalind and Unifi.
Look, Unifi, the sunrise is gorgeous, don't you think? In this land of snow, the sky seems to be a single blue petal, set ablaze at its edge by dawn's first light. Whoa, that sounded almost like poetry for a second there. Is it really that different back in Elheim? Indeed it is. Our dawns are more akin to golden nectar spilling down the side of a ripe persimmon. Wow. I hope I can see that for myself someday. You know, all this stuff about the sky is really bringing back memories. This one time a few years ago, I was walking on the beach when I spotted a cloud shaped like the fuzziest cat you've ever seen. I tried running after it to see where it was heading, and ended up falling straight into the ocean. Luckily, Morad was there to scoop me out. I got a real scolding from Ramona once we got home. Guess the lecture is what I deserved for all the effort it took to warm me up again. You seem to have been quite the inquisitive child. Still, I'm glad there was no lasting harm. And for what it's worth, I think it's wonderful your imagination can summon forth cats in the sky. In your eyes, perhaps it truly was there, prowling the heavens in search of a mouse to catch. It almost makes me proud of the whole disaster when you put it like that. Hey, I know, why don't we do a bit of cloud watching ourselves right now? A lovely idea, made all the lovelier by the colors of the rising sun. Do you see that one there? It resembles a poisonous herb which grows rampant in my homeland. I think it's a little more intense than what I had in mind. I think that's a little more intense than what I had in mind. Alright, got another one here. Dina and Prim. What are you doing out here, Dina? You should be back inside where it's warm. Things were different when I was a kid, you know. Bastorias was a country of Bestrels, and no one else. I'm sorry? But every so often we get human merchants coming in from the rest of Fevrith to sell their wares. For us kids, it was the most exciting thing you could ever imagine. I suppose all children love the same things, no matter where they're from. One day I bumped into one of them all by himself. Nice guy with a huge smile. He even gave me a necklace, as long as I agreed to tell my friends about his store. So I did just that. Showed it off to anyone I could find, always repeating exactly what he told me. If anyone else wanted one for themselves, all they had to do was stop by his ship after sundown. Of course, I didn't realize this at the time. That was the last I'd ever see of him. What? Sometimes I think no matter what fights us Bestrels get into, there are some lines we just won't cross. Abducting kids, for example. But humans, they'll do whatever it takes to indulge their own greed. It's terrifying beyond belief. I'm sorry you had to go through that, Dina. Some might say I'm naive for thinking so, but I still have faith in the light of humanity. I wouldn't be much of a cleric if I believed otherwise. But at times I've felt that same fear myself, come face to face with the darkness in our hearts. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag down the mood. I can tell you're one of the good ones. Same with Elaine and the rest of the gang. So, yeah. It might take some time, but I am trying to move on. Promise. Guess we now know why she's so, very distrusting of humans. Very understandable. This last one is Keitra and Miriam. Those hot springs felt great, huh? Indeed they did. Had you not convinced me to join you, I surely wouldn't feel this rejuvenated. My skin thanks you for it as well. I tend to grow cold rather easily, as you know, and this proved a wonderful way to combat the ever-present chill of Bastorias. You have my gratitude, Keitra. I'm just glad you let me talk you into it. Oh, and maybe next time we can bring Fran and the princess, too. That would be lovely, yes. Hey, Miriam? What seems to be the matter? I'm kinda starving after all that sitting around. You wanna grab a bite in town before we head back to camp? I would, Keitra, yet I fear we've already made enough merriment for one day. But... must you look at me with such displeasure? It would seem I've no choice. Very well, let us be off at once. You're the best, Miriam! That was some stew we had, huh? 'Twas unlike any I've ever eaten, yes. Guess it's about time we head back to camp, though. I must say, Keitra... What is it? I've had a wonderful day with you. More wonderful than I can truly remember. It only goes to show there are few things in life more important than proper relaxation with a good friend. That's what I've been trying to tell you. But I think you were always too strict to realize it. Perhaps so. On that note, you want to get some dessert for the walk back? It's the only way to really relax at the end of a long day, if you ask me. Are you suggesting that for my benefit, or purely for your own? That obvious, huh? As plain as the midday sun, Keitra. Aw. That was a nice one. Alright. So I think on that note, I'm gonna end the stream off here for today. Ah, man. I think I was, very much in the right to split up Bastorias into these two parts. I think it was really good for me to, end up doing that. So, I believe tomorrow we'll head on over to Albion and see what awaits us over there. And, yeah. Slowly but surely, we're drawing closer and closer to the end. And I'm very excited for what comes, for that to come. But also at the same time, I'm kind of a little sad, because I've been enjoying the 48 hours, Jesus Christ. I've been enjoying this game so much. Like, this is... I know it's only March, and I've said this for another game already, but I'm thinking this might be Game of the Year for me. Unicorn Overlord has just been hitting so many fucking good notes for me. I'm very happy with how it plays. And just, you know, everything that it is in its entirety. It's been great. And I can't wait to see how it continues on through Albion and then the finale in Grand Corinne. Alright. So I will leave you all here. Tomorrow we head overseas to Albion and see what exactly the Pontifex and the Angels are up to. So, I will see you all then. Have a good rest of your day, everyone. Bye.